man. That's great. Every time I play that, it tickles me.
We're gonna have to get the Funhouse an opener there, Chad.
Yeah, I know. I need a video like that. I need a better setup.
I just shared it in Funhouse too, Chad. If you want to approve it.
I'm looking at pending posts now.
All right, Shiv, introduce everybody and Chad for us. Share this around.
Awesome, we'll do. Wait for some people to get in here. Oh, we got 17 people in. So tonight we're back. We're gonna sell some things. We've graciously been invited by Chad in his Funhouse. If you don't know Chad runs the. Chad, what do you run? Is it the Funhouse?
Yeah, it's Funhouse.
Is it just the Funhouse, or what's the whole group's name?
Well, Funhouse, Wrestling Auctions, and Memorabilia. What?
So you can find his group on Facebook. Check him out. Chad is always running some cool lives throughout the week. He's got like Flip for Fire games that he does on like Fridays, and you just started an Elimination Chamber game, right? Is that the official name?
Yeah, it's an official name.
So yeah, these are super cool. Chad's got a ton of cool products, so we'll see some of those tonight. And then obviously myself and David, for you people that have known us from the Asylum. So tonight we're gonna hang out. We'll have some other people I believe coming through from the Funhouse to sell some shit.
You see the chat, right, Chad? You can see the chat.
I can see the chat, but it doesn't let me type. How do I type?
I don't know if it lets you particularly type in the chat, but whatever you need typed, I can type.
All right, maybe I'm not cool enough to type. But.
We'll give you access to type of it. I think I got to go in and mess with some stuff.
Oh, got it.
Right. But if there's anything you want typed, just let me know for sure.
All right, I'm not worried about it.
What I do normally is when you give a price or whatever, I just automatically type what it is in the chat anyways.
Got it.
Sweet. All right. Well, let's look for some people to get in here. Everybody's in. Awesome. So yeah, we'll start off. Tonight we'll have magazines, and I got this sweet Shawn Michaels figure. If anybody's interested in the Shawn Michaels.
Oh my God, not the Shawn Michaels figure again.
David, we're gonna try and sell the Shawn Michaels figure this weekend.
He's posted that Shawn Michaels figure our last 41 auctions, and no one has bought it yet. And it's such a nice piece, but nobody has bought it yet.
No, it's true. It's true. Hang on,
Somebody buy this Shawn tonight, so I don't have. Brad Dean, please buy this Shawn Michaels.
Hold on, let me grab it. I'm gonna grab it. Hang on.
Hey Chad, you got some stuff? We're gonna zoom you in. You want to put something up real quick while he does that?
Yeah.
And just and the same rules as we do Asylum, folks. If it's a claim, it's a claim. Just don't type the cost. Just type claim, whatever the item is. If he shows multiple pictures, please give a description of the picture. So if he shows us 4 Sashas, say which Sasha it is. Don't say claim Sasha, because then we don't know which one you want. If you buy from one of us each, there is different shipping costs involved. They are not combined between the 3 of us. So if you get one from Chad, one from me, one from Andy, you will have 3 different shipping costs associated. So anyways, go ahead, Chad.
All right, so I'm going to do an auction that started off with a winner pick 'em. So I got 1 second.
And I'll turn this music down a little bit.
We have a 11x14 Sasha Metallic right there. We have a Shotzi Metallic.
Oh, you can get Athena to do that too. She's doing a lot of signings now.
Yep, for sure. You can get that finished. It's real sweet. I got a non-metallic, but a real nice dual sign Cassie and Jesse McKay right there. Formerly the Iconics, now the Inspiration. And I'll do one more as part of the pick-em. I got a beautiful Mandy Rose 11x14 inscribed Golden Goddess right there. So all 4 of those. We're gonna start, and again, it's winner pick 'em. Which one you want? We're gonna start the bidding at $50, $5 increments.
It's a good deal.
So
You guys can walk away with a steal tonight.
you can walk away with a super steel. These are all metallics. They are great quality. 7-star Tokyo Dome metallics right here. They're all nice Kodak professional paper. Upside down, but that's the only one that's not metallic. You can still see beautiful image right there. Be a super crazy steal at $50.
And that's both signatures too, right?
Yep, that's dual sign.
So all you got to do is say $50 and you can pick whichever one you want. I'm going to tag some folks that are normally pretty big in our auctions too.
Okay.
That I don't see in here right now. Please feel free to share. Remember, sharing is caring.
So this is a winner pick 'em right here. Either dual sign inspiration, 11 by 14. This beautiful Shotzi, 11 by 14. Signing green paint pen. Sasha Banks. Or inscribed Golden Goddess Mandy Rose.
Should I be doing the noises like Will?
Yeah, right.
Here you go. Just got to make it a little bit, I'll start it at $5. Do
Yeah.
I sound like Will? Nice guy. Very entertaining. Don't miss out on this, folks. That's a good deal, especially if you're the only one who bids.
I know, right? It's like giving it away. All right, I'm going to take them down in a minute if we don't have any interest.
Is there any particular people that are big spenders in yours that you want me to tag?
Yeah, I
Top of
can
your head.
over here, and I shared out, so
Okay.
should jump in.
Just want to make sure we're not missing anybody that would normally be all over your page too.
Yeah, I mean, they'll let me know if they can't see it. So far, I think they're able to get in. So, I'm trying to watch the stream to see if there's like a big delay.
Hey Brian, what's up, buddy? It's like maybe a 2 to 3 second lag, but nothing too serious.
Oh, that's good.
All right, $50. Don't miss out on this. Maybe do some. What you got that's a little cheaper?
Well,
You got any $5 or $10 ones? They do love those here too. Some stuff that
Alright.
maybe you want to try to get rid of.
Sure. I have a May Valentine, $10.
These are $10 claims. They're starting bids.
Clean. Here's a SoCal Val, $10.
$10 per, guys and gals.
I have. Let me keep looking. I have an Alley for 15.
That's a nice alley.
I have JJ Dillon for 15.
Oh, that's nice, and you can get Tully to do his part.
Yeah. And Sky Britt Baker for 30.
Yeah, we do, Angel. That's for sure. That's a good deal for a Britt Baker.
Yeah.
All you got to do is type claim and grab the one you want, everybody.
Yeah, I mean, I'll pull more cheaper photos if that's what we need to do, but
No, I mean, you can show an array of everything, but sometimes, like, there are certain ones that'll buy a bunch of the cheapy ones, too, that maybe you've been sitting on.
yeah, no, I have those over. I'll grab those for next round.
Because I know on your page you show some of the same stuff, too, just like I do. They're probably like, oh, new stuff, you know?
Yeah. We got this Liv Morgan right here for 25.
Oh, it's a cool edit.
So
Live for 25, folks. That's a good deal.
A JSA Rhea Ripley for 30. These are ones I don't even usually put up. So these are
that alone is $20.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. These are stuff I don't even usually put up.
$30 for a JSA Rhea. How can you not? Let me tag Martinez too. You normally buy stuff like that. And also, Chad, do you do payment arrangements just so everybody knows?
I do, yeah. Whatever they need. Keep in mind, I'm leaving for Disney on Tuesday. So anybody who wants to pay when I invoice on Monday, then I'll get their stuff out Tuesday. Otherwise, I'm gone for 2 weeks. So payment arrangements are easy when I'm not around. They can take 2 weeks to get it done. So, but 30 on Sonia Deville.
Any signed apparel? I don't. I got like shirts, but I don't have like any ring worn tonight, Jeremy. Brian, show those again, Chad. Brian Burkhan just came in, and he buys a lot of that stuff.
All right. So we're at $10 on May Valentine. We're at $10 on SoCal Val. We're at 15 on Allie. 15 on JJ. 30 on Inscribed Britt Baker Role Model, which is a steal right there. 30 on Liv. 30 on Rhea.
And the Rhea's JSA too.
Yep,
That's a
Rhea's
good deal.
JSA. 30 on Sonia.
It's a good deal for Sonya too. These folks don't sign. That's the big thing as well. Like you can't walk to a convention and get Rhea or Sonya or
Correct.
Banks or any of those folks. So
20 on original promo of Melina. So
I just bought that too. That's a good deal for that Melina. That's a nice Melina. Yeah, I just got one of those from Tate Hammer.
Oh yeah.
Hey Brian, what's up, buddy? I thought you'd want to see some of those. I know you like buying a lot of that, the lower end 8x10. So Joel claims your Melina.
All right. Thank
Joel,
you.
you're a smart man. That's a good deal for a promo.
Yeah.
That's the cost of her. That's less than her signature, basically.
All right, Joel, I put it on your pile. So, all right, if somebody else is ready, I'll go grab some cheaper stuff next.
All right, Mike Carr just got your Brit, Liv, and Rhea.
All right, cool. Mike, just send me a DM so that I can invoice you on Monday.
I'll also PM him as well.
All right, that's
just
cool.
To help out so he has my messenger too.
Great.
So I just PM'd Mike Carr for you as well. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate the support, buddy.
Yeah, thank you. Britt, Liv, and Rhea.
He's smart. Those are great prices.
Yeah.
All right, Shiv, you're up, buddy. What you got? Put yourself on.
What? No, it's gonna let you go. All right. Well, we'll see what people want.
Do not throw the Shawn Michaels first, please.
No Shawn Michaels. Well, we got some. Gonna show some mags. Always got some good mags. So I got a SummerSlam '92 souvenir program. Doing this bad boy, $40. These all come bagged and boarded. Great condition. So we got that. I got a Ludwig Borga. These are all unsigned, by the way. Got a Ludwig Borga program. Do that one for $30. If you're interested. And then I have a signed Cactus Jack WCW magazine. Asking $35 for that.
That is a steal for our Cactus Jack signature.
Good old Halloween Havoc on the back. Also, for anybody that's new, as a reminder, unlike David and Chad, I'm actually in Canada. So shipping is a little bit more for me in Canada, but we can figure that out. The more you get, the better the shipping cost is, really. And then I got a WrestleMania 8 program doing for $40 as well. So if anybody's interested in that, that's what I got for these guys so far. See if anybody's interested in any of those.
And those of you in the USA who are concerned about buying from Canada, getting some magazines is literally like $10.
Yeah.
It's not that expensive.
Yeah, a single magazine generally shipped from here is like $6. 2 to 3 magazines are roughly about $12. So,
John, the Brit Baker was $30, right, Chad?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I think somebody claimed that one, didn't they?
Yeah, that one's gone.
Oh, it was claimed. Okay.
Yeah.
So I said it was. Okay. Cool. Unless Chad has another.
I also have this one that I'm going to give away for, $25. If your name's Chad, I got this Mick Foley autograph magazine that you can buy. It's inscribed to Chad.
I like how you did that because Chad's right there. So
I got this one, and I also got a WrestleMania program. Also, listen, I bought a lot, and the guy's name was Chad, and he sold me his stuff.
Are they all magazines? I missed. Are they all magazines?
These ones were all magazines, yeah. So I got the.
You have other Chad stuff that's not magazines?
Sorry?
You have other Chad stuff that's not magazines?
No, those are the only 2 things that he had, unfortunately.
Got it.
But yeah, if anybody's interested in that, let me know. Otherwise, I guess I will pass it to David.
Hey, John, Chad, do you have another DMD? John.
I have another Britt Baker, but not that one.
For the same price? Oh, you could show it when you're ready.
Yeah. David, it's your turn.
So I got this skull. It's really cool. And it's signed by Papa Shango. So I thought this was pretty impressive. I am selling this for $30. If somebody wants a really cool prop, it's my last one. And it says Papa Shango on the top, obviously, signed by Papa Shango. And it does come with COA if you want a COA with it. I'm only asking $30. Or tonight, I'm going to do a new game that I'm stealing. It's called Deal or No Deal.
There you go.
So somebody can type if they want to go a little less than what I'm asking, a deal, and I'll either accept it or turn it down. So if anybody wants to go less than what I'm asking for any of my pieces, type the whatever you want to spend, and then I'll let you know if I'll take the deal. But for now, I just want $30 on this Papa Shango skull. It's really cool. It is actually very sturdy. And actually pretty heavy and kind of creepy too at the same time. So $30 for that. I have an AJ Styles retro figure signed in blue by AJ. I will stand that bad boy up. It does have a tear there. It looks like someone ripped the price sticker off, and it's got some shelf wear there. I'm only asking for $40 for this AJ Styles. Yes, it is Richard. That's where everything is made, unfortunately, for the most part. So now you got me looking at the retro too, like I didn't already know where that was made. $40 AJ Styles signed in blue, and like I said, I will take deals or no deals on these items. I don't have a problem with getting less, but in this case, I've already lowered this $15 from what I was asking for last week. This will make a great piece in someone's collection. You can put it in a case, and it does have a nice AJ Styles signature right there in blue. Let's see. I've got this. I'll go 45 on AJ Styles Elite, signed in a nice silver. These do have COAs, which I will gladly send with the figure. I'm only asking for $45 on this one. It does have some shelf wear on the package, which is another key reason why I'm selling it so cheap. An AJ Styles signature alone is more than that, just about. And as you know, he just signed for a 3-year deal with WWE, so he's not going to be doing conventions or signings. So let me know if you would like AJ Styles, 45. All you got to do is type claim, and if that's what you want, we'll go with that. And then my last piece, and I'll send it back over to Chad. I have about 10 of these. I'm going to go really cheap on them. These are 11 by 14s. I'm only asking $25 for a signed 11 by 14 Lance Archer. It is signed in a beautiful gold. I'm going to lift the camera up so you can see it. Right here. I have about 10 of those. I'm only asking for $25. These are really nice 11 by 14s. So all you have to do is type claim Lance Archer, and you can get them for $25 each. These are really nice Kakan prints right here in the corner. And it's like a collage of Lance Archer. So if you like, I know some folks aren't fans of animated. I really love these prints. I think they're really nice. Kakan is an excellent artist. And like I said, I will take deals on some of this stuff as well if you want to go a little less, or if you want to bundle things together. So, all right, Chad, you're up, buddy.
All right, so I'm gonna try this metallic thing again. This time with 8x10s to see if there's any interest in that. So I got 3 different Sashas. This is gonna be a you pick. So you have Sasha Metallic number 1 in 8x10. Sasha Metallic number 2 in 8x10. Sasha Metallic number 3. And Mandy Rose right there. So that's going to be a you pick. I'll start the bid at 65. While that's running, in case anybody would just say you pick 65 starting bid, if anybody wants in on that. These are, again, 7-star Tokyo Dome metallics. The people that know what those mean know what that means. But I'll throw up some other items for claim. We have Gail Kim PSA certed TNA promo. I'll do 40 on that. Another Gail Kim right here, PSA certed, 40 on that. Gail Kim number 3, PSA certed, 40 on that. You guys know what PSA costs, so it's even more than JSA. So, and
yeah, that's me. I love me some Gail Kim.
Yeah, so we got those Gail Kims up. I have for a $60 claim right there. That's a metallic Penelope Ford right there. Here's a different metallic Penelope Ford. Both of these are fire. Like, you don't even know until you're holding it in your hand. Like, if you're not familiar with metallics, they are some of the nicest photos. Ask any of your friends that may or may not have them. They'll tell you. Beautiful images. So 60 on that. I have a JSA certed Danhausen. I'll do for $30 right there. I have a Darby Allen, which is from High Spots. I'll do for 35. Comes with a High Spot cert. I have a Britt Baker. I'll do for $30.
There you go, John.
The Mardi Gras edit, because she's got the mask, and it's a nice edit of Britt Baker right there. And a $25 Tay Conti or Ty Conti. So nice pieces. I'll hold them up one more time. You have Ty right there. Britt right there. I'm trying to avoid the glare, but you have Darby Allen right there.
A lot of you been asking for Darbies when I sold out of my Darbies, so there you go.
Danhausen right there. Then you have the nice metallic Penelope Ford. Like, this photo pops compared to non-metallics. This is amazing. One of my favorite Penelopes. You have that Penelope right there. You have Gail Kim right there. Now, I wouldn't waste the money to get Brit certed. Her signature is very recognizable. So
It'll pass any authentication though.
I was gonna say
everything's guaranteed to pass, Paul. You know.
Yeah, all the stuff that Chad has is gonna
Yeah, and
pass.
Brit wouldn't just be 30 if she was JSA'd or PSA'd.
Exactly. She'd be 50 plus if she's JSA. So on the U pick, you have Sasha 1, Sasha 2, Sasha 3, or the Mandy, which is a sweet Mandy right there. We get rid of the glare.
Boo, where you at, buddy? Those Sashas are calling your name, Steve.
Steve, if you need to wait until Friday, Chad will wait. You know, he'll just be out of town, so don't miss out on stuff. He does the same thing we do. As long as you communicate, we take payment.
Communicate. I don't mind waiting. Like I said, I'm not going to be around for 2 weeks. So, like, if you need 2 weeks to pay, like, I get back like the 23rd. So, if I'm coming back the 23rd, you got plenty of time to come up with your payment.
Just don't end up in Funhouse jail.
Yeah.
The sauces are 8x10s, Brandon.
So, but looking for a 65 start on that.
Yeah, we're doing an auction.
Those are it's a U pick, $65, $5 increments. But these are 8x10. But if you wanted 11x14, Brandon, the 11x14, I have those as well. So I have that one. And they're all metallic. I have that one.
Yes, Steve, playing with Sasha, he can wait until Friday. Just realize he won't have it out for 2 weeks because he's going to be out of town. So, I mean, that's good for you anyways because you're waiting.
He's looking for 11, Brandon. Yeah, he's showing you some 11x14.
Yeah, these are 11x14. It's 3 that I just showed. And I have more than 3, but these are the 3 up first. So these were selling for $125 to $150, literally, what, a month and a half ago? So I'm starting these low for people who maybe they don't have metallics. There's a lot of people that are like, oh, I don't know much about metallics. You know, why do people pay more for them? And then you get them in your hands, and you're like, wow. So,
Steve claims the 11x14 with the belt.
All right. Wait, all 3 have the belt.
She's holding it. The first one you held up, I think she's holding it up. Yeah.
Oh, holding it up?
Yeah.
The WrestleMania one?
No, you were right. It's the one where she's wearing it on her waist. I think that's the first one you showed. What was the first? What was the first?
Steve, just let us know in the chat.
Yeah, just let us know.
Tell him which one, Steve, because she has belts on all of them. So
yeah.
The one on the waist. So you were right the first time.
All right, that's what I thought.
There you go. And if those don't fit your fancy, Brandon, he has a couple more, and I got 2 11x14s as well. I'll show you when I go up.
Yeah. So 65 is like a crazy steal on these. So when you get it, you'll understand. So I'm gonna do it for 65, same price. And I'll just do that as a claim for Steve because he doesn't have any metallics, or it's a good intro for him.
Yeah, I don't think Steve does.
So when he gets it, he'll be a new metallic friend. Let me guess. So I'm gonna give you a steal on that at 65. Which is crazy cheap. Trust me.
Almost off, and then the fun be up.
All right, you guys can go. Whoever's next.
He wants the WrestleMania one as well, so he wants the other one too.
The WrestleMania one as well. All right.
And now Brandon Long wants the blue one with belt up, please. And he also wants the WrestleMania one. So if you have another one, Brandon Long would like one too.
All right. At 65, that's a steal. So
it is. I mean, that's up to you, man. If you want to, that's up to you. If you just want to do those and then stop there and then go back up, we did that yesterday.
I'll hook them up because I don't know them, and when they get them, they'll understand. So look at that. You're getting up for like half price of what I would normally charge for them. So there's gonna be a lot of jealous people out there. But all right, so Brandon I'm going to write you down. Same thing. Make sure to DM me. Shipping on my 11 by 14s is $12. So keep that in mind. I double cardboard everything and top loader. So $12 on 11 by 14 shipping, but it's unlimited 11 by 14. So if you buy 50, great deal. So
I got two as well, Brandon. I'll show you. I got an original print and then I got a Schamberger. So I'll show you mine as well. And I'll probably do the same price, a little less actually, because mine aren't metallic. So metallic is it has I wouldn't say your paper is better quality because we do really good paper quality. I would say that the glare is better and the imagery is better on a metallic.
Yeah, it's like 3D. It pops like great.
But, all right, you're next.
Am I? Okay. Let me get my Sashas. Hold on. I was not ready. Hang on. I'll get them. I got them right here. You did not prepare me well enough. Okay, here you go, Brandon. Here is the Schamberger that I have. I'm only going to ask for $50, and that's an even bigger. That's a steal in my opinion. This is a Schamberger, and it's signed in purple on the top here. So I'm only going to ask
her price every time she raises her price. So,
this is a Schamberger, Sasha. I don't have Becky's. I'm sorry. We haven't. I didn't think to get any Schambergers done for Becky. But I'll do this for 50, and then I've got this Sasha with 3 belts for 50, and it's signed in a nice silver in the bottom. And these will pass any JSA certifications, anything like that. We were with Sasha, so.
Yeah, I was there too.
Sold Sasha both of them. Can you mark that down, Shiv?
Yeah.
Joel Terry.
Brandon Long, just please make sure you DM Chad, and he'll get you your invoice out on Monday.
All right, so I got more. I think I'm down to, if you guys want it, I'm down to 1 Schamberger left. So I only have 1 Schamberger left. This is my last Sasha Schamberger, which I'm surprised these lasted this long. Actually, no,
Randy Orton authenticated is 60 to 100 usually.
Yeah, and he doesn't do much signings at all, not even privates. So I'm only doing these for $50, and this is signed in a pretty purple, which I thought she did really good on, and she did not complain about the colors at all. Anytime we handed her a different color, she went with it, as long as you had it ready and the top off of it. I have not seen the new Batman movie yet, but I've heard good things about it, Edwin. All right, so if anyone's interested, that is a steal for a Sasha. That's probably cheaper than her signature is now.
Yeah, every single time we see her, she raises price. So.
Yep. I'm gonna do this for 35. A Sergeant Slaughter signed in a beautiful yellow.
Oh, that's awesome.
This is a. I don't know if you can correct me if I'm wrong, Chad. I think this is a 13 by 18.
Yeah, it looks like that. It's an event poster.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah.
And it's signed in a pretty yellow. I'm only asking for $30.
And it's inscribed.
Yep. It says at ease in yellow. And his Slaughter has one of the best signatures in the business. It's got our pricing when we had him. We had a show with him in West Virginia back in September. Went very well. It was a great show. And this is a G.I. Joe. So if anybody wants it, that's cheaper than his signature. I have a couple of these, and they are numbered. There was only 25 made. I'm only asking for $50. Kurt Angle. And it's inscribed with his Hall of Fame year on it in red. I don't know why, but Kurt decided to sign on his forehead on every single one. So
these are Maz prints. So Maz does a lot of work with tops.
All right, Mike Carr, can you mark him for the Slaughter?
Yeah.
Now, Mike, I'm gonna have to makeshift a top loader for you, buddy. I don't have any 13 by 18 top loaders. I will probably put a couple together and makeshift something for you to make sure it's nice and protected. So don't be surprised if you got to go and buy your own one. So I got Kurt Angle for 50, and then the steal of the night. This is 5 of 25, $50. Bret Hart, 11 by 14, and it is a 5 of 25. That's if he's okay with a tube. I asked the customer if they want a tube. Their shipping is cheaper. I mail in the nice sticker tubes, but I have seen tubes get damaged.
Some people don't like the roll too,
and they don't like them rolled. So I understand that. So it's up to Mike. I will leave the ball in his court on that one. So I'm only asking for 50. I will do both the Kurt and the Bret Hart, 2 for 80. So I will bundle them together, and you get both Bret and Kurt for $80. And I only have 1, 2 Kurts, and I think 2 Brets left. So if you want them, that's it. I've never sold them that cheap before. 2 for 80.
Yeah, that's crazy cheap.
Bret's like almost that himself. If you go to a show and see him.
You got the spirit of Nick Francis with you tonight, David.
I mean, all right, and last one, and I'll let it jump over to you, Shiv, because I don't want to hog the spotlight. But I'm only asking for $30 tonight, and this is a steal, in my opinion. If I can find it, I have a Lita print. It's a beautiful. Thank you, Eric. These are beautiful in person. And this is a very nice art of Lita by Kakan as well. We've done a lot of business with Kakan. And I'm only asking for $30 for this. And that is a steal for a Lita signature, especially considering she just returned to WWE and had a match. And honestly, I think I'm leaning towards Hall of Fame, right? So, and she's just going to go up from there.
Well, she's already Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah, Lita is Hall of Fame. You're right. That's right.
She's got it listed. It's
right?
Inscribed.
And it's right there. Way to check me.
I was trying to figure out where
I don't know why. I just didn't. I forgot that she was already. So these are steals. You can always cycle back and ask for them. Or I'll bundle some of these together. Remember, we're doing deal or no deal. So go ahead, Shiv.
Oh, you know what's coming, David. You got this Shawn Michaels Elite, everybody. Look at this bad boy. Comes with a certificate of authenticity from Niagara Falls Comic Con. I'm going to do this one for $200. If anybody's interested.
Oh, it went back up.
Yeah. It's a new day. It's a new day. So, Shawn Michaels. Got this bad boy here. And the other item I have, I've got some oddball. I don't have like 8x10s in that, but for all the new people, we got this official WWE Money in the Bank briefcase. This one's autographed by The Miz, Braun Strowman, and Mickie James. Doing this bad boy for $250 if anybody's interested. $250, and you know what? The Shawn Michaels one, I'll do it for $175 if anybody's interested. So, Money in the Bank briefcase, $250, signed by The Miz, Mickie James, and Braun Strowman. And the Shawn Michaels Elite, $175 tonight.
I think that Elite's like $125 unsigned, so that's a good deal.
Yeah. But that's what I got.
I'm surprised no one's bought that thing yet. You know, and I saw that Elite like a billion times at Borders Books back when they were open here in the state, and I just never bought it. I don't know why.
But that's what I got. I don't got anything else. Right. Give people a chance, a moment. May not be their cup of tea. I got a ton of like magazines if people are interested in old school magazines. So let me know in the chat if you guys are interested. Otherwise, I may just become the moderator tonight.
All right, Chad, you're up and tell why people think about his HBK.
All right. So
please buy that damn thing.
What else I can give away here on 11 by 14s?
It was $175. I'll type it, Steve.
We have a Becky Lynch 11 by 14, JSA Witness, Metallic, We're gonna do 100 on that.
That's a steal for a Becky.
We have this fiery JSA witness, $100 on that one. This is way lower than I would normally sell these for because this is not my room. So I'm giving you guys, you know, prices to break you into the metallic world if you don't have them. So these are way cheap tonight. We have Mandy Rose inscribed baddest bitch in the game right there. If you can avoid the glare, it's even better. But signed in white paint pen. I'm gonna do $80 on that tonight.
Yeah, that's a cheap rose.
I know. Then another metallic right here. So all four of those are metallic. This is the Ultimate Warrior Mandy. Signed in red paint pen. I'll do 125 on that. 125 on that. This is highly sought after. Then Britt Baker metallic.
There you go, John.
Okay. 125 on this. No, this is not a $30 Brit. This is a $175 Brit that I'm doing at 125. So got that signed in person at Icons. Waited in line forever, but nice pieces. There's a Raquel Gonzalez. I'll do $70 on that, which is way cheaper than normal.
Well, I've never seen a Raquel in a bikini.
Yeah, exactly. So that one sold as high as $225 before. Then I have a Toxic Attraction triple sign, 150 on that. Triple sign Toxic Attraction. Another, these are all 11 by 14s. Another Toxic Attraction, 150 on that, triple sign. Since I already started the $65 train on Sasha, I have another one of these I could do for $65. As painful as that is. I'll do this one for $65 too.
We had a bunch of those, and we sold those out in like 20 minutes. Yeah. Everyone loves that NWO print.
Yeah, this is metallic as well. So it was the last one. Everything I'm showing you in these 11 by 14s is metallic. So you have Mandy Rose here without the Golden Goddess inscription. I'll do that for $60.
Yo, Mandy has like the worst place to like sign.
Yeah,
she always picks like the worst spot on a print.
Steve took the NWO Sasha as well.
All right, I'll grab those at the end, but like who got what? But let me just go.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
All right. So Liv Morgan, this is the sweetest Liv I think I've seen. It's also metallic. It pops like crazy. I'll do $100 on that. 11 by 14. It is a crazy pop. Crazy beautiful Liv. I sold this one for over 200 before. It found its way back to me. So I'm all right holding them too, because that's how nice they are. So
Brandon Long claimed your Liv.
All right, so we got that Mandy here. I'll do that for $65. We got this Mandy. I'll do that for $65, which is again killer deal at 11 by 14. I have one more of these Sashas. I'll do it $65. I have a Shotzi. I'll do it $65. Again, metallic, 11 by 14. Another Shotzi at $65. I'm gonna have to figure out who's claiming what, but we got this Sasha I'll do for $65 as well. I'm just blowing out the Sashas for some reason. And then this is not a metallic, but it is PSA certed, the Brood Edge right here.
Okay.
We'll do that for $150.
That's such a sweet.
It is an awesome edit. It's beautiful. $150, and it is PSA certed right there. So
Brandon wants the black and green Sasha if he hasn't claimed it already.
All right. So wait, do you have a list of who claimed what?
Yeah. We'll start here for you. So Steve claimed the NWO Sasha first.
All right. So I have two of those available if anybody else wants.
Okay. Steve did, and then Justin Yent was the second guy.
All right. So hang on. Let me find those real quick. All right. So we got that one. And Can you PM me the names? Oh, I see. All right, I see Justin there. All right, Justin Yentz. So I need Justin. If you can PM me as well, because
Oh, and then Steve is actually
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey, yeah. When you go to,
I think Steve bought off me one time.
Yeah.
And it's like in the last challenge phase of February on the Funhouse page. All right.
And then
So what
Brandon Long got your Liv.
All right. So Liv was 100. And,
That's the one where she's flexing in the bikini, I
yeah.
believe.
and then he also wanted the black and green Sasha.
All right. I'll look for that in 1 second.
Yeah, I think Steve's in like witness protection or something.
Yeah, and then Eric Ohm claimed an NWO Sasha, but you don't have 3 of them. So
No, I don't think I have 3. I'll double check though, and if I do, then we'll go back to it. That Liv was 100, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I couldn't read my writing on the back. And then what was the green Sasha you said?
The black and green, yeah. I think it's the WrestleMania one.
Was it the WrestleMania one? Oh, this one?
Yeah, I think that black and green. My colors are off on my screen because of the.
Yeah, it's either that or there was.
Yeah, that is black and green. Yeah, Brandon, can you verify that's the one you wanted? If that's not already in Brandon Long's pile.
Oh, it was a closer shot from
You
that.
said the other one, she was closer up. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
there was a closer Mania shot. Yeah.
All right, 1 second.
Thank you, Brandon.
Oh, this one.
I think that's probably what he wants. If he didn't already claim it. Brandon, verify that's what you want.
Gotta stay away from these Sashas at these prices. Ooh.
Yeah, that's the one he wants. Yeah.
That's the one he wants.
All right, Brandon, you got it. All right, is that everybody, right? So I got NWOs, a Liv, and that's Sasha. I didn't miss anybody else, right?
No, that's it.
All right, then you guys can go. Thank you.
All right, let me see what I got going on over here. I'm going to do these for really cheap because I just found them and I only have 4 of them. I'm going to do these for $30. These are 11 by 14 J.R. Earl arts, Ricky the Dragon Steamboats, $30. Signed with his Hall of Fame inscription and in a beautiful yellow pen here in the top corner. This is a beautiful J.R. Earl Ricky Steamboat art. I will hold it up this way too so you guys can see it a little better. So I have 4 of these. Obviously, they'll come in the top loader. Yeah, Ricky Steamboat has one of the best signatures I've seen. So I'm only asking for $30 for this. That is a steal for a Steamboat. And remember, I am doing or best offers. So this is a J.R. Earl's print. I think these are beautiful.
Oh, yeah, that is incredible. I never saw that before.
Oh, my car is taking the Steamboat for.
Yeah. All right, mark them down for 1. I'll take 25. That's fine. All right, I got 3 left. I stole this from Chad. I put them in top loaders. Normally I don't until later, but I figured why not. I mail everything in top loaders. I just don't normally store them in top loaders.
Yeah. They take up more space if you put them in top loaders ahead of time, but like I find that there's less damage in the long run.
Oh, and also on top of that, then you don't have to put them in when you're packing them.
Correct.
All right, so I'm going to do this belt for $250, which is a steal. This is a TNA Knockouts Championship belt, and it is signed by not only Brooke Tessmacher right here, it is also signed by Victoria, who then caught herself and said, holy crap, I wasn't Victoria. I'm going to sign it as Tara too. So you get both Victoria and Tara, and you get Brooke Tessmacher, who did the 3-time Knockouts inscription. And you can fill this in. Gail Kim, Velvet Sky. Who else? There's a lot of women that are doing signings that'll sign this belt for you. Angelina Love. I can go on all day. So I'm only asking for $250 for this. One of these Nick Francis specials and the last belt that I have. And it is a very good price. This is about $100 less than what we were asking for. Really, Shiv? Really? All right, and I only have one of these left, and Nick might kill me because he's in AEW now, but I'm going to sell this for $60. I have a Buddy Murphy turnbuckle pad. Hey, Marco. Signed by Buddy Murphy. I haven't seen you in a while, Marco. Where you been, buddy?
Yeah, I hope everything's well, Marco.
Yeah, man. $60, Buddy Murphy, or best offer. This is a beautiful turnbuckle pad, a Shiv Kumar special. You claiming the belt or the Shawn Michaels, Steve? Don't get me excited. No, Marco, join us anyways, man. We love to chat. So, as you can see, signed in a beautiful gold here in the bottom.
Yeah,
This
one was a fun one to design and make. So,
and this is my last one. I don't have any more left after this. $60.
yeah,
We were selling these for $100 just a couple months ago. So, what's up, Viper? How are you, buddy?
it's yeah, he's now the dark secret of the House of
And I
Black.
will do these for $60. Earl Hebner turnbuckle pad. Ring the bell. Damn right I did. Signed in a beautiful red here by Earl. I have two of these right now. $60 or best offer. These would go beautiful on your wall. They're not as big as the High Spots turnbuckle pads, but they're pretty good size. So, and obviously, Earl, damn right I did. All I'm asking is for $60 or best offer. I will do both turnbuckle pads for $110. Or there you go. Nick says $100. So I've been overridden by the cheap ass over there. I'll go to $50, Sean. I'll take $10 off and go to $50 if you want it. I've already lowered this twice. This was a $95 turnbuckle pad. All right, I'll do $100 both, but not ship. You got to pay shipping, Sean. Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say by the time we pay shipping on those things.
Yeah, I mean, shipping on these two pads is at least going to be $12 to $14. So you're looking at $112 for both. All right, mark Sean down for both of these, and we use pirate ship, Sean. So you're going to get the cheapest shipping that you can get. They're like 25% off against USPS. So, all right, mark Sean down for both of those, and I will do one more Earl pad for $50. And unless you have something else, Shiv, I'll let Chad come back up again. You got anything else, Shiv?
No, I got magazines. I don't think anybody was interested in the mag, so I'll continue to be the moderator.
All right, you're up, Chad.
All right, we'll stay on the 11x14 train for the time being. We got another Toxic Attraction metallic triple signed. Beautiful freaking edit. Beautiful edit. So signatures pop like crazy. They sign perfectly in the right place. I hate when I see these photos and they sign over their faces when there's all that room at the bottom. But you can see where they signed. Really nice. Great priest. $150.
Chad, have you ever shipped to Canada?
Yeah, I shipped to Canada.
Somebody wants to know what like 3 to 4 prints would cost shipping to Canada. If you ever
Whatever, it's pretty much actual shipping, whatever pirate ship is. You guys probably know. Yeah, you probably know what it is, right? Since you're in Canada.
From USA to Canada, if you do 3 11x14s, what do you normally mail them in, Chad? Because we mail them in something different. You do like a big mailer, or what do you mail them in?
Yeah, they're in bubble wrap envelopes plus the top loader. So
you're probably looking at, because a top loader for an 8x10 is $16.
yeah, so
you're probably looking at
like
about $30.
Canada either hit 16, 27, or 58 are the numbers I always end up when I do Canada. So Like Danny De Silva, when I do his orders, they're usually $58, but he has more than just 3. It's just so I ship to a bunch of people, but there's usually either a lot of pieces or a few pieces. So I feel like it's 26, 27 in that range, but pretty much whatever it's actual shipping, whatever pirate ship charges.
Cool. Awesome.
So,
all right, there's your answer, Dave.
But all right, so we got an Usos 11 by 14, metallic, dual signed, JSA witness with the card. I'll do 125.
When I come back up, Marco, I'll show you the belt again.
Another Toxic Attraction edit right here. I'll do 150 on that. Also metallic. Another one right here. I'll do 150 on that. A Sting metallic JSA witness signed in white. I'll do 125 on that.
How do you still have that?
Well, I mean, I had 5 of them, but they're moving.
Okay.
So
That's good.
the last one I moved was in red, so this one's even nicer. But 125 on that. I mean, if you're not familiar with these, I'm telling you, these metallics are like collection top pieces right here. There's an inscribed Mandy Rose. I'll do $100 on that. I mean, I was doing these for 300 before. So these are like the tail end of what I have left before my new stuff comes in. So I'll do this live right here. Also a metallic. I'll do that for 100. JSA witness. Look at the beautiful signature though. That perfectly placed right there in the black area of the print in pink paint pen. Like, there's a reason these are not signed sloppy, because even though Liv signs a lot, she definitely doesn't usually separate her letters that nice. She does that when you pay top dollar for her signatures. Let's put it that way. So I have an Undertaker right here. This one's not metallic, but is PSA certed. I'll do 250 on that as a claim. You know, that's crazy.
Did you say 250 for an Undertaker?
Yeah.
Somebody grab that. It's a steal because
that's super crazy.
He's charging $400 today.
Yeah, I just sold a JSA certed boot that had JSA cert, WWE cert, and Fitterman cert on it, and I sold it for $350, and I feel like I gypped myself.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm only doing $250 because this is your room and I'm a guest, because I wouldn't normally do it that cheap. Like, the price.
You can set the prices the way you like, man.
No, you set the price to what you want, Chad. And
I know, but I want to.
Joel claimed your
Your buddy Joel's gonna claim it.
Yeah, Joel knows what's up. So
you can set them whatever you want. These guys buy a good amount of stuff. It's just also they also love they're in love with. I sell a lot. We have different bases. I sell a lot more of the $15 to $20 variety all the time because people.
All right, after I get through the 11 by 14s, I'll go to the cheap stuff. So I have cheap stuff, but I feel like I show my cheap stuff in my room all the time. So
I gotcha.
Just show some of this, and then later I can go through the cheaper pieces, and
Did I miss
like Angela Fongs and stuff like that? Believe me, I got them. So, but I mean, I got some Teddy Harts coming. But
you missed a lot of lives.
Remember here. That's how nice they are.
All right, I know Jordan is going to buy a live, Chad, so I'm going to put you through the ringer and have you hold up all your lives again.
Yeah, I'll hold that live up, and I'll show these one more time in a second. But we got a GG right here. I'll do for $100.
Oh, I can't wait!
You don't have any signed with her having that WrestleMania shirt on.
I can't wait! I can't wait for Chad to get. As soon as Chad gets that print signed in that WrestleMania
let's
shirt.
Put it this way: I've had 6 people ask me for that photo, and if I get it signed, I'm only getting 3 of them, and one's for PC. So the last time I had a photo like that, it went for $290. So just
gonna be insane.
I'll have it, but I don't know how many I'm gonna have. Is what I'm saying. So
yeah.
But it's fire. That pose is going to be like probably the best of the best. Whatever, let's just say, whenever I find her on the street to get it signed. So we got Britt Baker here. I'm going to do that for 125. It's another metallic Britt. So again, anybody, if you don't have metallics and you got no idea what they're like, these are the nicest of the nice when it comes to quality. Like, that's what people pay for when they're getting metallics. They're paying for that crisp, clean photo. This one's futuristic. If you look at her hair, it's got a little bit of blue in it, which is pretty cool, right at the top of her head. Then I have another Sasha, 65 on that, because I already set the train at 65. And I have a Seth right there. Metallic, I'll do that for $80, even though that's a steal on a metallic Seth. And then this one I'll do 100 on because it's Sasha and Rich Swann dual signed. It is JSA certed on the Sasha. I did the Rich at a New York convention, so there was no point in getting it certed for Rich Swann because the cert would cost more than his autograph does. But you know, this is one that there's not many people that have it dual signed. So,
How much was Carmella?
Carmella was, man. Let me look. All right, so it was 100, but I'll do it for 80. So look where the signature is. That's what I'm saying. Like, when I get these done, there's no joking about it. Like, I make sure the signatures are in great spots. These are wall pieces all day. So let me show that live again. So that one live sold already, but I'll do this live for the same price. $100 on that.
Steve is claiming the Carmella.
All right. Let me pull that. Yeah, and you won't be disappointed with this. It's super sweet.
Jordan is asking, is that live metallic?
That lid is metallic, yes. Wherever I just put it.
Hector, the Carmella is sold, Hector. I don't know if that's what you were asking.
Yeah, I only had one Carmella that's sold.
Man, Corey Graves is a lucky man.
Yeah, so that's the live signed in pink paint pen. It is Kodak Professional metallic paper.
Do you want that one, Jordan?
Yeah, I have some other. I have some non-metallic Taker, or I have the Taker edit. If you don't have the Taker set, you probably do if you collect her. I'm pretty sure that I'll be acquiring. I will be acquiring some more lives somewhere in the near future. Hopefully, we'll see. So I try and keep an eye on her market whenever I can get pieces off the streets. You know, try and pick them up. Yeah, so that round was just what Undertaker to Joel, and Steve got the Carmella.
Yeah.
You're up.
All right, David, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna do a bunch of cheapy. Oops, sorry. I'm gonna do a bunch of cheapy stuff. Let's move some stuff. All right, I got one of the Rachel Ellerings, and I should put it down so you can actually see her. Queen of the Strong Smile, signed in a beautiful blue, $6. I'm gonna do it for $6. Just type claim Rachel, $6. I have a dual signed Victoria and Tara, $6. a signed, excuse me, Vicky Guerrero with COA, signed in a beautiful silver. I'll do this for $10. There is the COA in the back. Signed by Vicky Guerrero, $10. This is a beautiful Eddie Guerrero print. And she added the excuse me. I'll hold it up so you guys can see it better. She added a nice excuse me inscription.
I think you should stay at that camera angle, David, with these.
I'm gonna invest in a holder so I can have it hold up so I don't have to hold them. $10. Eric Bischoff, pay-per-view print, $7.
Oh yeah.
Young Eric.
Wow, $7 a steal for Eric Bischoff. He's like 40 at a convention.
Yep. So blowing these out. That way I can get some new stuff.
Insanely cheap.
Jake Hager, Big Haas, $11. This is USD, Oliver, sorry. I was pronouncing it like it was spelled. All right, so Mike Carr gets Bischoff. Mark that down, please, Shiv.
Yep.
$11 for Hager. I've got a few of these. If anybody wants the Big Haas Hager. All right, I got a couple of these. Farouk and D'Lo, dual sign, $15. You can get Kama, Mark Henry, Savio. You're probably not going to get The Rock. But maybe. I don't know. So $15, dual signed. I've got a couple of these. Damn. Justin Yent claims a Farouk for 15. Please mark that down.
Yeah.
Anybody else want another one? I have claim Farouk and D'Lo 10. Oh, I can't go less than 15 on that, Mike. I've already went down on it. And you're getting 2 signatures. I can't go as low as 10. That's too low. 15 is the lowest I'll go on this one. If it was just Farouk, maybe. But even then, that's a steal on Farouk. So if you want it, Mike, do you want it for 15? Let me know. You can get blue or silver.
He's taking that one.
Which color do you want, Mike? Blue or silver? So we can kind of see them side by side.
Which one did Justin get?
Silver, but he can pick a blue if he wants to. I'm sorry, Justin. Do you want a blue too? Let me know, Justin. I got another blue if Justin wants a blue. So let me know, Justin. I'm sorry about that. I didn't even give you the choice. All right, Sasha Banks. Beautiful print. I will do this for $40. All right, I will change you to a blue, Justin.
I was waiting for you to say $10 on that too.
Oh, hell no. I haven't lost my mind that much yet. Yeah. $40 or best offer.
I was ready to claim it if you did. So.
Oh yeah, so you can sell it for 3 times the price, right?
Yeah.
$40 for Sasha Banks. That's still a steal.
Yeah, that's a crazy steal. Like, you guys do not even understand. Insane.
Other Sasha, $40. Legit boss. Sasha Collage, $40. This is one of my favorites.
Yeah, look. That
Sasha, $40. I don't know why I still have these. I will do 2 Sashas for $60 if someone likes both prints and just can't make up their mind.
Holy crap, that's cheap.
Yep.
Steve, I thought your mom told you had to go. He's still here.
Lita, $30. Women's champ.
Steve is taking what?
What do you want, Steve? You want this one, this one, this one, or this one?
For 60,
Let me
I'm
know.
assuming.
I assume he's going to take the two.
The first
All right,
two
the
you
first
showed.
two I showed was these two. This one, and I showed legit. So he wants those two. So write legit and green. These guys are, I'm taking it without lube right now.
Hey, Steve, you want me to put you down for that Shawn Michaels, Steve? You let me know. Yeah.
Excuse me, Guerrero, Vicious Vixens, $10. You can get Nyla Rose to do her part later. And she's doing a lot of signings. So $10. Ass Boys, $50. All three. Billy Gunn, Austin, Colton, $50 for the Ass Boys or best offer. Beautiful black. And I actually have some of these shirts signed too. All right, I'll do a couple more and then we'll send it on back over to Chad. I got these I'll sell for 15. I got Jake Hager as Swagger. And obviously now he signs it as Swag. I don't know why, but that's how he does it. Couldn't even give me the full Swagger, I guess. This is my face after I sold those Sashas so cheap. $10. Right, 12, sorry, 12 for this one. This is how I look after I sold those Sashas so cheap. Let's see, what else do I have here? All right, I have a Toxic Attraction signed by all three. All three. I will do this for $60. I am not going less than that. God,
Yeah,
I've
somebody should definitely jump on that without a doubt, because that's the cheapest Toxic Attraction I've seen in my entire life. Like,
I don't even know why I still have this in my pile here.
I can't figure it out, and it's got the belts on it. Like, they're all over the belts. It's a beautiful edit.
And the colors are great, purple, orange, and red.
Yeah.
And Mandy actually signed it in a very good spot. Chad might have some Ember Moons. I don't.
I think Joel's got my Ember Moons already. I have Ember.
Well, and then I got this one. I'll do it for 60 as well. Toxic Attraction Spotlight. Once again, a beautiful signature from all three. Mandy actually, I don't know why she signs like this. That's just how she does it.
I think it's probably just how it was probably given to her. She probably just sped through them.
This is going to...
Or she thinks she's the Undertaker, you know? She signs on that like he does.
Victoria Rumble print, $10. She was number 10 in the Rumble. I'm really surprised I can't sell these Toxic Attractions. I don't know. Maybe I need to eBay them.
Yeah, I had one go on eBay for $275. So
that's what I'm saying. Maybe I need to plop
if
these
you put it in $50 and it doesn't sell, then something's broken.
All right, you're up, Chad. Go on ahead, buddy. Put you up there.
All right. Here we go with the remaining pieces of 11 by 14. And now I'll move on to cheap stuff. Shotzi right here. Metallic, 11 by 14, $75.
Ooh, that's a nice edit.
GG, 135 on this one.
Oh, yeah.
See, that's our both up there. Becky Lynch. I'll do this one for 100. These are all metallics. This Shotzi is 125. This Shotzi. Highly requested. I'll stick with the 65 on Sasha because I started that train, so there it is again. This Seth I'll do for 100.
Wow.
Again, all metallics. Then I have this edit of Mandy that's inscribed Toxic Goddess. I'll do that for 100. So right there, you can see it signed. I have this Shotzi I'll do for 125. This Usos, this is not metallic. I'll do this for $100.
And then Paul Heyman's been doing some signings, so maybe you can get Heyman later.
You can get Paul on it, and if you just wait, I feel like Fitterman is going to have Roman at some point. I think that's part of this whole build-up with Fitterman is that he's going to get Roman. So you'll actually be able to get Roman to finish this off. I'm holding like 5 of these just for the point of whenever I can get Roman to sign, because this would be an awesome piece when you get it completed.
Oh, 100%.
I got another Toxic. This one I'll do for 125. But you see, she signed on an angle there too. That's just, she thinks she's the Undertaker. That's all.
Justin Yent is going to claim your Usos.
All right. So we're doing that at 100.
Any Hemi, Christy Hemi, or Ronda?
Hemi, I might have. Ronda, I don't have yet. I do have an ED though. So.
Yent claimed your Usos.
Yeah, we got that. And
Okay.
then
We have Bloody Brit right here. This is 150. Bloody Brit, JSA Witness. Another GG right there. 150 on that.
any Shredder artwork? I don't know who Shredder.
This Becky, 175 on this. Like when you talk about a fire shot, look how great this Becky Lynch is. The belt is nice and clean. This is probably one of the top 2 Beckys I did. So 175 on that. Here's another non-metallic Usos. I'll do 100 on that. It's painful to 100, but save that one for a minute. Then we have our nice $200 GG right here in metallic.
Mm.
Yeah, this is green and well applied at that. So 200 on this GG. If you're looking for a nice GG, this is the one with the Bad Brain shirt on. The Volcon shirt right there. This one's 150. I mean, she takes great pictures. Let's put it that way. Nice photos.
Wait until Nikita Lyons' stuff starts coming out signed.
Yeah, just waiting for that, you know. Another Brit right there. I'll do 125 on that.
Yeah, you can really see the metallic on that one.
For some reason, all the beach shots for all the girls sell really well, except Britt Baker. Like, I sold a Britt Baker non-metallic 8x10 that went for like $19 the other day. That was not metallic, and it was a beach, like the pool beach shot. So, pretty crazy. But this thing, 150 metallic, signed in purple, right across his chest. Purple pants, purple face paint, purple paint pen. This thing did not like having to sign these. Let me tell you that, because he is not like signing for vendors. So he is not into signing for vendors. There's another GG, whatever I quoted it last time.
What's up, Donald?
Another Toxic, 150. Another GG. This GG I'll do for $100. It's metallic, but I'll do this one cheaper because it's not as hot as some of the other ones. So $100 on that GG. $450 on Kane and Undertaker. You got the Fitterman insert on it and PSA on Kane with the card. $450 dual sign.
Brothers of Destruction.
This in 16x20 I sell for $800. So $450 is a steal on that photo. So then I got one or two others.
Where's Paul Knight at? We're gonna have to tag Paul Knight. He's a huge Undertaker fan.
You got my other nice Becky right here. I'll do that for $175. That one sold for $250 before. We're at $175 here in the Asylum. We'll do $150 on that toxic. And I don't think I showed that thing yet. We'll do $125 on this thing.
That's a
right
sweet
there
skin.
With the belt. I have another Undertaker. I'll do it $250 with the cert. Same image as the one Joel got, but I got another one right there, which is again a super steal. I'm just trying to blow through these. $150 on this thing, signed in red. NWO Wolfpack Sting, also metallic. $75 on Shotzi. I'll do $60 on that Mandy. Saving the last 11. All right,
I'm
that's
surprised
there.
Paul's not here.
200 on that Becky right there. And last two for 11x14s are this Toxic for $250. This pop, you can ask a couple people that got this one. This is the most amazing Toxic attraction out there. The way this pops in metallic is insane because of that background with the splatter paint. Amazing Toxic there for $250. I sold 2 of these this past week. So, and last, but definitely not least, it is CT1. So for those of you that don't know what CT1 means, it's 11x14. Sasha Banks. Definitely not $65. I will do $175 though. And if you don't know what CT Sasha is, ask me later, but you should be able to tell. So signed beautifully. $175.
Did she say anything about that when you had her sign it?
No, because I don't think she noticed because she was too busy counting how many pieces there were. So
oh yeah, I was right there. Was this
Yeah, you were there.
time?
She didn't notice the camel?
She did not notice that. So I mean, she signed CT2 as well. I had her sign like 5 of those and like 2 of these, and she didn't seem to care. But in any event, all right. So that's it on the 11x14 side. So if nobody wants anything on that, then you're up again.
All right, let me see what I have here. Bunch of cheap stuff going. I got a Earl Hebner, $10. Signed in a beautiful gold. You can get Cody and Brandy on it later. $10 for Earl. I got another Bischoff for, what did I sell it for? $10.
Thank you. Yeah.
Another Bischoff for 10. I got a Heath Slater for 5. All right, Mike Carr is claiming Earl. Mark that down, Chev, please.
Yeah.
I got another Heath 5. Another free agent Heath 5. I got Samu with the WWF inscription, $10. Samu collage.
Britton and their Chad's pieces are worth it, man. If you grab it, man, they're worth it. And he does do payment plans, so hit up Chad and if you want that piece.
Yeah, keep in mind I'm gone for 2 weeks too, so you have plenty of time if you want to pay when I get back from Florida.
Fandango, $5. Collage. I have a couple of those.
Eric, I'd highly
Mark for 25. You get Cross on that later. That's a steal for a Scarlet Auto right now. I've seen her go for double and triple. Let me see. What else do I have? I got another Toxic Attraction, 65. Signed in orange, red, and purple. That is a steal for a Toxic Attraction. I've seen these go for $250. And I'm asking for 4 times less than what some are charging for these. And you get all 3 signatures. It's a lovely.
Yeah, I don't even know how you can do it that cheap because Mandy just keeps raising her price left and right. Because the longer she's champ, the more money she's worth.
I don't know. All right, I got an Amber Nova. It's morphin time. $10. I got an Ethan Page Green Ranger, $10. One of my favorite prints. You can get Jericho, Luchasaurus. You can get Penta, Darby. You can get all these folks on it. All AEW is signing. The Toxic Attraction is $65, Edwin. Here it is again. I'll show it again. This is a beautiful print. They're all holding their belts. Mandy signed in red, Gigi in orange, and Miss JC Jane in purple.
Yeah, Chris Diaz, that's a steal right there. That Toxic is way cheap.
Yeah. If each one of you want one, I got 2 over here, so you better grab them while I'm lost my mind. Once again, Sasha Banks, $50. $65, Chris, for the Toxic Attraction. I got Camille NWA Collage, $12. Thunder Rosa keeps going up. You can get her eventually.
Funniest thing is Thunder Rosa used to sign for like $6 or $7, and then when she went to AEW, she quadrupled or more of her price per piece.
Sure did.
As soon as an agent gets a hold of them, it's all over.
I got Ethan Page, $10. All right, I'll do these Deborahs for $12. Deborah White. These are not original promos. They would not be that cheap. Deborah mini skirt. Deborah White floofy jacket. That's what I call that one. And Deborah bikini. All $12. These are reprint promos. Obviously not the real deal because they would be much more expensive. More Sashas. I don't even know why I still have these. When I got these signed, I said, there's no way I'm going to have Sashas in a week. All right, Scarlett signed in a beautiful purple, $25. You can get Karrion Kross later.
And they're everywhere right now.
All right, I'll do this Mandy Rose for $45. She signed in silver.
Hector,
I don't have any there.
I believe Chad has some Aaliyah's. If you stay tuned, when he goes next, I don't know if he's got any, but
And I'll do this for $30, which is a steal. You get both Deanna and Melina. Shit. If I go any cheaper, I'm going to be like giving these away. I have a beautiful signed in red Hager collage. I'll do these for $15.
what's the figure? I think it's an AJ. Is that AJ?
It's an AJ Styles signed in silver. I tried to sell it earlier.
It's an AJ Styles. And Edwin, if you're interested, I got a Shawn Michaels Elite, buddy.
I thought Steve claimed that already. My God.
No, Steve did not claim it. Or unless he did, I wasn't sure if he was like legit. I don't know. Baba Booey just left me hanging.
$10. Vicky Guerrero, excuse me. You can get Nyla on that later.
Hager figure price. Do we have any Hager figures?
I do. I don't have pictures with me right now, but we were doing them for 65. So if Mike wants a Hager figure, we can make that happen. So if you want a Hager figure, Mike, 65. All right, you can go ahead, Chad. I've dug through what I have for the moment.
All right. So I know I said I was going to show 8x10, but let me go through some cheaper 11x14s just because they're sitting here and I got to get rid of them. So I will get the cheaper pieces though, but I mean, let me just show these quick. So I showed this one earlier, but I'll do this for $50 claim if somebody wants it. It's not metallic, but I'll do a $50 claim on this.
Oh, it's a steal for both.
Crazy deal. I'll do. These are not metallic, but I'll do 75 on this one because it's Beckett certed. I don't know why I had to pay for Beckett on Peyton, but Peyton Royce, and you can check them out. 75 on that.
The first one was signed as Cassie Lee and
first one inspiration sign. Do 60 on that Scarlet. That is metallic. I'll do 60 on that Mandy Rose metallic. I'll do 50 on this Sasha here. This is not metallic, but it is 11x14. I'll do 50 on this edit on Sasha. I'll do 60 on this Raquel, which is a sweet edit right there. It's hard to see. Again, if you hadn't had metallics, you have no idea what you're missing here. But that's the ghost images in the back. Super sweet. 75 on that Shotzi. Another one from the set, 75 on that.
Joel said he'll pick a Sasha.
Wait, what? Joel wants Sasha?
Yeah. That's a really cool feature we could do too, where you see how it pops up on the screen.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Yo, Donald, if you're interested, I got an HBK figure, homie. and a Money in the Bank briefcase. I'll show it next.
75 on that. I'll do 60 on this Shotzi. I don't know why. It's still metallic. I just don't like it as much, even though it's green, matches the hair. I just don't like it as much, so I'll do 60. I'll do 50 on this Mandy metallic, which is an insane steal. 50 on 11x14 Mandy metallic. I have this Sasha here. I'll do 65 on that. This is HDR toning. So this Sasha, they took and they did this HDR effect to it to make it like super high, crazy resolution. So it's called HDR tone. But 65 on that. A Becky, I'll do 100 metallic right there. Another Becky, 100 metallic. Raquel, I think I said 80 on that last time. This is inscribed baddest bitch in the game. I'll do 100 on that. I'll do 40 on this Seth Rollins Schamberger. $40. Scarlet, I'll do 50 on this Scarlet metallic right there. I'll do 60 on that Scarlet. 60 on this Scarlet.
Mike takes the Seth.
All right, Seth for 40. I'll do 50 on that Mandy. 50 on this Mandy. 50 on that Mandy. 50 on this Mandy. 75 on this Sasha Metallic. Sorry, 65. 65 on that Sasha Metallic. Gotta stay with the pricing. 65 on this. The tops are all nice. 75 on this. I do have Bliss. I think she is in my last pile of 11 by 14. I'll do 50 on that Scarlet. 50 on that Scarlet, both metallics. 65 on that Mandy. 50 on that. 65. 50 on this. I mean, I have so many Mandys, it's insane. 50 on that. 65. 50. 35 on Casey Catanzaro. PSA started, no card. Casey Catanzaro, 35, no card. 100 on that. $30 on Ryback. Not a metallic, but Ryback, $30. And Matt Hardy, AEW print, $30 on Matt Hardy. Yeah, I'll be back in 2 weeks. All right, David, you can go, and then I got more 11 by 14 to get through.
You can keep going, man. Go ahead. You're good.
All right. I don't want to just overwhelm people. All right, we got BFAB metallic right here. I'll do $30 on that. So you can get this finished. MCW in Maryland has all 4 of them coming to an event. So if you're anywhere near Maryland, this is great to get finished. And that's a beautiful signature right there for BFAB. We had that signed literally 4 days before she got released. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We got it signed, and then I was like talking to her about her contract, and then literally 4 days later, they're like, "Oh, released." So, metallic Nick Gage, who was at Big Event and killed it again at Big Event. But the metallic Nick Gage, I'll do that for $35. I have this edit of Nick Gage. I'll do metallic $35. Yeah, I'll show you the ones her holding the belt next turn. Another Nick Gage. Any of those $35. Just trying to knock these out. Another Shotzi, 75. A Hulk Hogan metallic, 250. Hulk Hollywood Hogan metallic, 250. It is Beat Shop certed. $50 on Mandy. 50 on Mandy. 65 on Mandy. 50 on Scarlet. I'll do that Mandy there for $40. That's not a metallic. $40 on the Mandy Rose edit, 11 by 14. 60 on that. No, my hat is not for sale. This is a crazy, actually, this is one of my favorite, it's one of my top 2 New York hats from when I was in high school. I just found it in my closet, so I was like, I'm going to dug it out just for this show. Put them on. Another Raquel. A Goldberg right there, JSA certed. I'll do 50 on Goldberg. JC Jane from Toxic Attraction, I'll do 50 on JC Jane. Shotzi, I'll do 75 metallic. 65 on Mandy. Carmella, Non-metallic, I'll do $40. PSA started, $40. Lamella is money. Scarlet 50. All right, Goldberg is clean. One second. Almost done this stuff. Seth Rollins, I'll do 75 on that Seth. Metallic. Another Mandy. No one is feeling the Mandy Roses. 50 on Scarlet, each shot. Shotzi, non-metallic. I'll do $50 on Shotzi, non-metallic. 50. 50, 40. This is Mandy only. I'll do 40 on that. Non-metallic. That one's metallic. 50, 60, 50, 50. Man, that one edit did not. All right, Beach one, 65. Becky, 100. Carmella, 40. And dual signed, I'll do $50 on that. Okay. David, you ready to take over for a minute?
I'll let Shiv show his HBK in his briefcase again.
I got the Shawn Michaels. Anybody's interested? I do have some mags.
Could you hold the HBK up so that the signature doesn't glare all the way through it?
Well, how am I gonna do that? I don't know.
Well, they got to see the sig. There you go. That's better.
There you go.
Yeah, let them see the little dicky draws.
I was gonna say, I know. You know, it's authentic. It's got the dick. only Shawn Michaels puts in his things.
That's $125 Elite, folks. So if you grab it, you're getting a deal on it because he's selling it for cheap.
Yeah, you know what? 175 tonight. 175.
Please buy that HBK. I've seen that for 71 auctions in a row.
Oddball stuff. I got some WWF Coliseum stamps. You get 4 sheets, $30. 4 sheets of stamps. So if anybody's interested in those, I got oddball stuff. I'm gonna be the Will of this week. I'm just gonna have oddball things to sell. What else I got? I'm gonna go through some mags. Anybody interested in some mags?
Just show them up. Let's go, brother.
Shiv's gonna blow through some mags tonight. $5 mags. How much for the stamps, Nicole? $30. There's 4 sheets. I'll show you all 4 of them if you want to, because I didn't take them out of here. Also, a reminder to everybody. Some of you guys are new. I am in Canada, so I will ship from Canada. But so that's 1 sheet for the stamps. That's the second one. That is the 3rd sheet. And that is the 4th sheet. So $30 for the 4 sheets of stamps. If you're interested, just type claim. Anyway, so $5 on these mags. We got an RVD one. We got the Rockers. We got Shawn Michaels mag. I just charge exact shipping. Usually one magazine is usually about $6 from Canada. to ship to the States. 2 to 3 mags are usually about 12, and then anything more than that we can figure out. I got a Chris Benoit doing this one for 10. $5. Jay the King Lawler mag, $5. I got way too many magazines, so we're trying to blow out some magazines here, people. $5 on this Ultimate Warrior. $5 on this Shawn Michaels. Dave, what are you claiming? Dave, you're gonna have to let me know which one you're claiming, buddy. Brock Lesnar, $5. Maybe I'll slow it down in case people want them. Yeah, I can show you guys the Lawler again. This one is the Lawler. The back of it has an ad for BattleTech. Inside, just for everybody to know, this one's got, look, it's got an article on Jonathan Taylor Thomas for some reason.
He was big in wrestling back then.
I think it was because he was at Mania. So, there's an article on the Knights of the Squared Circle. It's got Owen and that, so that's the Lawler one. All right, Dave, I'll put you down for the Warrior one. I'll add that to the Demolition one that you've got. All right. $5 on this one. This one's Brett and Diesel on the front. So it's just Bundy on it for the wrestlers. On the cover, yeah, just King Kong Bundy's the only one on the front cover besides Lawler. There's like a fake Don King and a bunch of other nobodies. All right, I'll put that one down for you, Donald. $5 on the British Bulldog. Brett and Diesel sold. All right. Dave is also claiming the Bulldog. All right. Got Mr. Perfect. $5. Back of this has the ad for Royal Rumble. We've got another Rockers. $5. Jake the Snake for $5. Also got down here. We got Miss Elizabeth from 89? 89. Miss Elizabeth cover. You want the Jake the Snake, Dave? I got that in your pile. I got another Jake the Snake for $5. This is July 91. We got Adam Bomb for $5. You want that? I'm going to assume you want the Jake the Snake. Adam Bomb was the last one. What else I got here? Oh. I'm going to go through a few more mags and then we'll send it back to Chad. We got this gold.
I'm going to show Dave the big prints again. He wants to see them. And then we'll send it to Chad.
Yeah. We got Goldust. We got this one with Matt and Lita. $5. Got this Stone Cold and The Rock. Got Texas Tornado. I have this China magazine, $5. Oh, Nicole, I will put you down for that. We got China. We got Rock vs. Brock from SummerSlam. Nicole, I will got you down for the China as well. Got Bret Hart. Bret Hart. I've got a Sid Justice. Meg. Oh, you're claiming the Bret, Dave. All right. Oh. Sorry, Eric. Bret, Dave got that one first. He came in first. But if I have another Bret, I'll take a look. Donald wants the Lita and Matt. I got you, Donald. And Sid was the one I was on. I don't know if I showed that. Sid Justice. Let me run through this box and then I'll get another box. I got Booker T. $5. Booker T. This one's got a Don Marie poster in it. Discovered that last night. I got Hardy Boys. All the mags will come boarded and bagged and protected. So I've got Ultimate Warrior from WrestleMania 6. All right, Nicole. I will put that one in your pile, Nicole. Got Ken Shamrock. Stay out of my zone. Dave is claiming the Warrior. I've got another Bret. This one is Bret's got Papa Shango and the Sharpshooter. That one's $5 as well. We got the Brood, Fangin' and Bangin'. What else I got in here? Oh, Dave is claiming the Bret. Dave is cleaning up. I think he's also cleaning up because he lives in Canada and I don't have to ship them to him. So we got this one, Sonny getting slopped. I've got this one, still brand new, sealed in the bag. For the Triple H breaks out. Donald is taking the Brood. I got you, Donald. I got Triple H, Degeneration X. What else we got? This one's a newer WWE one with this kind of cool fold-out cover. And the back folds out as well. There we go. So $5 on that. All right, what else we got? We got the oddities for $5. Edge and Christian for $5. DX Salt. Oh, going to assume it is this one that he wanted. Edge and Christian, I just said. Stephanie McMahon. We got the Unusual Suspects. And almost at the end of this box. I apologize. Get through it. We got Mankind when he won the title. These are all 5 still. We got this Jake the Snake for $5. I've got this Mr. Perfect for $5. We have Dave is claiming the Jake. We got this Edge and Christian. I've got this Shawn Michaels. got this Kane. We got this Razor Ramon. He's fighting Rick Martel. And then I got this Edge. This is just Edge. It's not Edge and Christian. And then the last one I've got for this stack here is this WWE one with Candice, Michelle McCool, and Kelly Kelly on the front. So $5 as well for that. I think that is it. I will pass it to Dave or Chad. Who's going next? I think it's Dave. I think we're just going back to Dave.
Yeah, I think it's Dave.
All right, Dave. I will have more mags after.
I think he's muted, I think, right?
Oh,
I
There
got
you
it. Here's the Lance Archer, Dave,
Wow, that's cool.
asking about. Here is the Bret Hart and Lita. There's the Bret. Okay, that's a Maz print. Here's the Kurt Angle. It's a Maz print. These are numbered, only 25 made. Here is the Lita, which is my last one. Here's the Sasha Banks with all 3 belts. These are all 11 by 14s. Here is the triple sign Godfather, Shango, and Kama. Dave gets first ring at it because he asked about them, but the Lita's only $30.
Yeah, that's a steal for Lita. That's way cheaper than she is at convention.
Here is the Sasha Banks Schamberger, signed in a beautiful purple. All right, Mike Carr is claiming a Godfather. Can you mark that down? Mike Carr, that one is 35. Are you okay with that? Because it's triple signed. 35. So Mark Carr down for that one, Shiv. All right. And let me see. Here's the Ricky Steamboat, Dave. So that's all the big prints, Dave. If you want to let me know which ones you want, I can make a deal with you. If you want to let Nicole have the Lita, I can give her the Lita. Let me know. And we'll go from there. The Sashas are only, I think I was doing them for 60, which is a steal for a Sasha. So don't miss out on those. Those are going to go. Nicole, my shipping is anywhere between $8 to $12, depending on how we ship it to you on the big prints. All right, you're up, Chad.
All right. So let's knock at the list of these 11 by 14. But first, I'll show the Sashas again for, I believe, Eric, right? Who wanted to see the Sashas again?
the Sashas was, I think it was Eric that wanted to see.
Eric A. If he's still in here, maybe you can tag him. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like you tag people.
Yeah, and then Cody was looking for Alexa Bliss's.
Yeah, I got this stack too. But all right, there's Sasha that you can get finished with Ember. That's not Sasha, that's Shotzi. Here's Sasha. That's number 1 right there. WrestleMania edit, $65, holding the belt in metallic. There's number 2, $65. Number 3, $65, also metallic. This one is 100, but it's also got Rich Swan signed in the same color, which is pretty sweet. Cool signed. Not a lot of people have it. 65 on that. 65 on this. And 65 on that. So those are the Sashas in 11 by 14 I have left. If you want any of those, then we have another Hogan metallic right there, 250 on that. All right, Joel's taking the dual sign Sasha. Let me just find that quick. One second. Sasha with belt, the one where she's walking out, for 65. There you go. That one I was selling before for 125. So Sasha's went super cheap here. That's great that everybody got their fill of metallic Sashas. Eric, do me a favor, Eric, and message me. Friend request me, whatever you gotta do, just so I can invoice you on Monday. All right. The nicest GG right here. This GG is amazing. This is a $250 GG. This is insane. I got to take this one out of the top loader because it can't even be appreciated inside. Look how awesome this print is. I'm willing to take offers on it, but it's my only one. It is $250. It is amazing quality.
Those colors super pop on that.
Yeah, this is the nicest of the nicest GG metallics. If you look at it, it is so clean, like crazy clean. So it is amazing. Yeah, there's nothing nicer than that GG. I don't care. The booty shot is great, but this one is wall quality all the way. I only know of 2 other people that have this edit. So then, while we showed the nicest GG, here is definitely the nicest Mandy. Right here. This Mandy, again, I will take it out.
Oh, that's gorgeous, yeah.
This one as well, 250. Look, I don't mind keeping these. These are so nice that, like, I don't mind if I hold them 5 years. Like, these couple edits are like the Hogan quality of these photos. So I'll work with somebody if they want both, the GG and the Mandy. I wish I had a JT that came out as nice as these, but I don't. Because then you'd have the best toxic attractions in the world. Like that Halloween Havoc, I sold the 8x10 for $175 in 8x10. So this is 11 by 14, and it is freaking incredible because of those colors in the background. Then I have a Ruby. I'll do $100 on that. Ruby Soho in metallic. $100 on that. Yeah, Joel Terry has that hanging on his wall. I have one more of those. I have that great GG there, but even that, like, look, that's a great GG too. Don't get me wrong. Very nice GG, signed beautifully, but it is no match for that other one. No match at all. Is it certed? No, but if you want it certed, I'm happy to get it certed for you, Donald. I can get it certed for you, but Mandy Rose is one of those signatures that nobody's faking. So, you know, if you want it certed, let me know. And I can get it certed by whoever you want. I can send it in JSA or whatever you want. And it is guaranteed to pass. But I don't waste money on certs for the people who are like signing regularly. So we have an old school Bliss right here. This is not metallic. It's old school JSA card. We'll do 150 on that in 11 by 14. You guys know how our new signature looks. Right there. Yeah, no, it's not. Listen, it's not that I want 250. It's that the other one sold for about that, and I'm not gonna sell it to somebody for literally like a third of what other people bid for it. So I don't mind getting it certed, but I'm telling you, that is where it's at. So right there, 150 on Toxic Attraction, triple sign. I have another full signature Mandy, which is certed right there. Not Mandy, sorry, Alexa. Full sig right there. You have seen Alexa go with the crappy signatures or the less than great signatures all over the place. These are not those. These are full signature. There's another one, full signature as well. Then I will show you these because this one is probably not for sale. This is part of a set, but here is a real name, Mandy Rose. I would take offers on, but I'm not going to price it because I know what the last one I sold went for, and you guys would be shocked. So I will show you it, but it's real name right there. Amanda Sacramano. Pretty awesome. You want the Alexa with the raw belt. Okay. One second. Joel, it's this one you want? Just confirm. All right, you got it. I have this edit, real name too. I have another bloodline right there. That would be $100. Bloodline, JSA, witness right there. Everybody signed this but Triple H. I'm waiting at Mania to see if I can get Triple H to sign it. But fully signed by everybody but Triple H. If anybody's interested, DM me on that. Otherwise, if I can get Triple H to sign it, then I'm PC. So, wishful thinking. But we have another Usos right here. I'll do that for $100. I have a metallic Usos. I'll do for $125. Non-metallic at $100. Another Sting at what was that, 100? I think 100. I might have been at 125, but if you want this for 100, I'll do it for 100.
It's cheap for a Sting.
It is, especially a metallic Sting. So then you have triple sign, Toxic, 150, 150. Zelina, metallic, 75. JSA, witness. I was there when she signed this. So these were one of my first signings. That's the other reason I got these witnessed, because they were one of the first signings. Generally, if I do the signing in person, I don't waste money on getting them certed, because if I do the signing in person, then I know they're 100% guaranteed to pass.
Yeah.
So
No,
You know,
I agree.
I'm sure David and Andy will agree that paying for certs on things you see in person get signed is just silly. So you can do it, and some people like it. I'm always willing to get pieces certed if people want it, but the reality of it is that when you get 100 to 500 pieces done, and you pay for certs on all of them, you spend quite a lot of money. So, another toxic for 150. Another toxic for 150. 150. A different Bloody Brit for 150. It is JSA Witness.
Donald, I don't get a lot of stuff certed either, and it depends on the piece, and it also increases the prices on everything. That's why I'm able to sell to my customers a lot cheaper, Donald, as well. If I get everything certed, it's going to drastically raise all the pricing.
Yeah. And I don't think, honestly, Donald, I don't think I have a lot of people that actually want pieces certed. Like, not that they don't want them certed, but they don't want to pay for the certs. So imagine, like Eric Bischoff, David was selling that for $10. If you throw a $20 or $25 cert on that, that's now a $35 Eric Bischoff. It's a lot easier for him to sell it for 10, since he knows that it's going to pass, than it would be to sell it for 35 just because it has a sticker on it. So, you know, and frankly, when you're selling high-end pieces, like, it doesn't make sense to pay for the certs. It's just too, like, you're doing literally these people, I don't even know how to explain it. The signings that are going on, they don't just let you do 10 pieces when you do a private signing. Ask David how many pieces he had to do for
It's
most
minimum.
of his signings.
You have to do a minimum pieces, plus you got to fly JSA out there.
Correct. And you're talking 100, 100 to 200 pieces that we have to do. So if I did Sasha, which I'm already overpaying for just because Sasha keeps raising her price, and I have to pay to fly JSA out or bring JSA in, you're literally talking about almost, adding 40% or more to the value of the photo, just because somebody wanted a cert on SB. So, it's just one of those. It doesn't make sense. Now here, like Brit, I got certed because it was at a convention. So because I got it done at a convention, I got a deal on the cert. So I was like, hey, I know these pieces will go with the cert. I didn't have to pay for them to fly out for the signing. I got it done at a convention. I didn't have to buy 100 of them. So it made it affordable. But here's a great Ruby Soho edit. It's fantastic. Metallic right there. I'll do 100 on that. Usually this is 140, 150. So I'll do 100 on this edit. This Harley Quinn, I believe, edit right here on Zelina. It's also metallic. I'll do 75 on that.
It's a really nice piece.
First came out, I was over $250 on this piece at auction when it first came out.
So Zelina signed something? Oh my god.
Yeah, I know, right? Then Necro Butcher, metallic. I have no idea. So DM me, but
I don't even think he's selling. He's not. Wow, you're not getting a Necro Butcher signature again.
Necro Butcher, metallic. It is a rare piece. He has not signed in ages because of his health, and he came out and he did one convention. And and Donald, if you know what it is, I can explain it. This is I'm glad that you're bringing this up, because I feel I used to be one of the people that only wanted to buy JSA stuff. What the case ends up being is that when you're new to collecting, you get hit with so many fake pieces. So when you're new to collecting, you can't blame people for asking for certs, because, like, when I first started, I didn't know what an Ultimate Warrior was supposed to look like. So I just trusted that, if it was JSA, it meant that it was real. And if it was PSA, that meant it was real. And if they weren't certed, it could be Fred down the street signing it. But the longer you do this, the more you see these signatures every week, or you become friends with people in the community. Like I hit up, if I'm like, I don't know what Eric Bischoff's signature looks like, I hit up somebody and say, hey, does this look real? And then they tell you.
Yep.
So that's kind of a trust thing in the community. Like I tend to find that, the longer people are in the community, the more they trust the community. And I don't see as many fakes going on the Facebook world. Now, eBay, stay away.
Yeah, eBay, don't buy with that.
Yeah, eBay, don't buy without a cert, because anything on eBay without a cert is scary. So, you know what I mean? It's just I've seen people fake Bushwhacker Luke autographs. Not even Butch, but Luke. I've seen them fake $5 or $10 autographs on eBay.
Yeah, and I've been doing this for over 2 years now, working with talent and signings and all that good stuff. And I've never had one person ever question if I had real signatures.
Correct.
So it's just one of those things. And if I decide to go to the eBay route, then yeah, if I'm, like I said, I might take these toxic attractions and eBay them. I would get those certed. You know what I mean? Like that way they know we can trust this guy on eBay, because eBay, you're getting a different customer base. They don't know me from Adam and Eve,
Correct. Our reputation is in this Facebook world. That's where our reputation is. So eBay is just it's like a wild, frenzy for what you find on eBay. You have people selling Undertakers for $60 and $70.
Oh yeah, that's when you definitely question it too. You go on eBay and see a taker for 60, you're like, no.
Correct. And they try, and some of them you can't tell. Like there's pieces that you're like, this looks legit, and then you get it and you find out, like, right when I started collecting, I got fooled bad, because when I started collecting, I went on Amazon and I saw a Macho Man for literally $130. And I was like, wow. And they're like, yeah, we have photo proof. And I'm like, well, that's awesome. I was brand new, didn't know any better, and they had Bellas for $50. And I was like, wow, I found like some honey nest of like amazing prices. And then I get the pieces in, and I think it was a Sasha too. And I sold one. It was like probably my first or second sale. And it turns out that they were real autographs, but they were copies of the official promos. So it was literally like not even a facsimile signature, but it was literally somebody took the promo. They made it 11 by 14 instead of 8 by 10, or they made it 8 by 10 instead of 11 by 14, and they just scanned it into their computer and reprinted it. And I didn't know I had to check to see if they're real, or I didn't know how to look. And I sold one to my friend Dan, and he was like, "Hey, this isn't real." And I was like, "What? It looks real." And then he showed me, and like from that point on, I was like, "Wow." So I learned, and that was the only time I ever ran into a problem. And it wasn't with a fake signature. It was a real signature. It was just a scan. But I learned Amazon, not the best place to buy autographs. So wait, so I get it started, and people don't want to be. Yeah, exactly.
You know what I find really funny as well? We print these really nice COAs that go with our 8x10s, just as a what's the word I'm looking for? Just as something nice to go with them. And it doesn't cost us anything. I mean, just printing costs, whatever.
Yeah.
And these are really nice COAs. And people are like, where's my COA? Where's my COA? And it's not a JSA. It's not a PSA. But now our community of customers now ask, does it come with a COA? Does it come with a COA? Which holds, it's just a piece of paper. It's not, I mean, it shows that we authenticated the person was with us, right? Sure. But it's just really, it's a good thing in my mind, but
yeah.
It's like if we, let's say, mail an 8x10 and we just so happen to not stuff a COA in there, we're blown up. Where's my COA? Where's my COA? And
we get it all the time, though. Yeah, like we when we do this every week, people are like, "Oh man, you don't have the COA? Okay, never mind. I don't want it." But it's $10. It's like they're like, "No, I'm gonna pass on the Eric. I still want the COA." And we're like, "Okay, all right, well."
So and that's why when I do these auctions, because these are really cheap 8x10s, I premise we only had the COAs when we did the original signing. These are extras. We didn't make COAs for these. You know.
Well, and a lot of times too, if you're doing the signing in person, like you're there physically, that's really, I mean, you're not going to spend the money to definitely get every piece certed because you saw it. Like the people who are selling, reselling, like if your primary stuff is to buy stuff and resell it, then COAs help because you can't vouch for the fact you saw it live. So people are taking secondhand, like, you know, they don't know who you bought it from. You could have bought off eBay. So I think people are more skeptical. When I have 50 to 100 Mandy Roses that I saw signed in person, I don't think anybody's sitting and faking a Mandy Rose.
Like, I'm gonna pull myself up real quick. This is their COAs. This is what they look like. I mean, they're nice. They're on good paper. You know, there's Sasha, Raquel, Buddy Murphy, Buddy Matthews, obviously. You know, these are what our COAs look like, and it has our scan so you can follow us. It's got our pages on there. I mean, we put work into these. These are nice. They're courtesy. But now the funny part is folks view these at least in our community, the asylum community, they view these as strong as a JSA sometimes. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, this is not a JSA. This is not a PSA. This is not certed. But if I forget to pack one of these bad boys, if I have it or offer it, I'm getting a PM within seconds. I got my package. Where's my COA?
All you do, you cert the pieces you do in person, right?
It depends on the talent we're in person with. Like, if I'm gonna fly JSA out, but and this is no insult to anybody that we ever bring in, but if let's say we bring somebody in and we know their 8x10s are only going to sell for $10 to $15, I'm not certain them.
I mean, like the certs you have there. The certs you have there are you're certing pieces that you're doing in person, not ones you're buying off eBay, right?
No, these are ours.
Oh yeah. We only do ours. Yeah,
we only do ours. We would never cert if like let's say I bought some from you, I would never cert them with my COA. These are Sasha's where we were with you and we did Sasha. These are our Sashas. These are our Raquels.
Correct.
You know, these are our prints. So if I have
the other technique is that, you know, if somebody's doing 100 or 200 pieces, I've seen people do where they'll get 10 of them witnessed, but JSA doesn't like when you have them come out for 10 pieces. So even if you're like, hey, well, you don't have to get them all certed, just get some of them certed. The problem is JSA is like, hey, we don't want to come out there unless you're doing 200 to 500 pieces.
Oh, and they charge if you decide to because we got one of our owners lives like 20 minutes from JSA.
Yeah.
So we'll send a bunch to him. And if we walk in with 5 to 10, we're paying max price.
Correct.
But if you walk in with 200-300 of them, then they give you a better deal.
Exactly.
So
but
like,
that still means you have to get them all certed. And when you get them all certed, you're still getting that nice big cost. So.
Yeah, well, since I'm up here, I might as well throw up some cheapies again. I got Tugboat. I'll do that for $5. I got 2 of them. Signed in blue. Yeah, I've seen some stuff get failed that was real that you had to send back in again. I get that too, Travis. All right. So Mike cleans the Tugboat.
Yeah, I would rather them fail something real than pass something fake, because from an integrity standpoint, it's just, you know, at the other side of that is if they're going to pass everything, they're not going to have any value if everything that they put in front of them passes.
$5 Tugboat. Anybody else want a Tugboat?
My car's probably like, yo, I had to sit through that JOS that cert talk. I'm buying something.
Shockmaster, $7. Signed with an WCW inscription. I have 2 of them. $7. Shockmaster. This is a signing we did with Fred in Tennessee at Hazard Fest.
Shockmaster.
$7. He actually had the real helmet with him too. Yeah, no, we only print these COAs when we're with them. So.
Yeah. Well, other groups put them on everything they have. So that's why.
Oh yeah, no. That's how can you search something you got? Like let's say we
I
traded and
often
gave
wonder.
you yeah. No. Amber, I'll do $10. I
And I
got
know it because they're pieces that I sold them. So
Rock
I'm very certain
or
I own it.
Gearhead. It's really good. And Amber Nova does some amazing inscriptions. Actually, I'll do $8. We'll do $8. So we got Rock On, and we got 2 by Gearheads. $8 for Amber Nova.
Edwin, buddy, I think you saw our cards that we had yesterday. We haven't
Yeah,
gotten
that's
into
it.
them, man.
Victoria Terra dual sign, all 3 belts, $10. I got 2 of them. Beautiful print, and both signed in a nice red, $10. She signed it as both characters, obviously, because she has both belts on, or all 3 belts on, from both companies. I've got a couple Scarlets for 25 here. You get Carrying Cross do his end here, signed in a beautiful white. Scarlet has a gorgeous signature and always takes good care for signings. I've got this nice Molina. I'll do this for 12. Signed in a beautiful red. I got a couple of them if anybody wants one. We were with Molina at WrestleCade. And I got another Amber Nova. It's Morphin Time. I'll do that for 10. I like how Amber always puts really good inscriptions on her stuff. I've got a couple Camille collages. I'll do these for $7. We had Camille at Celeb Fest.
That was the first collage we did.
Another Molina with a nice water backdrop. This would look good in a metallic.
Yeah, that would be incredible. That's awesome.
$8. Yeah, this
Would it
would look
be
good.
$8 though?
Yeah, this would look amazing in a metallic.
Yeah, it would. That would pop like crazy. If I ever do Molina, you'll have to send me that edit.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
That is like.
Yeah, it's a steel. I mean, I'm just doing steel prices. I'm hoping, I'm just trying to move on from some of this stuff so we can grab some new stuff for everybody. I know they're tired of seeing this. Victoria, $5. This is her as a Hasbro.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Dave, if you had me ship the stuff to Shiv, it would, because then he can ship your stuff with my stuff, unless you're going to pick it up. So yes and no, but you'd have to pay the shipping to get it to Shiv. All right, I got Cougar Vicky, $10. She signed in a very particular place on that one, obviously. I got, this would look good on a metallic too, $10.
Yeah, that would definitely.
See, a lot of our prints already would be good on metallics.
They would.
Look at this one. Imagine this on a metallic.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
I'll do this one for $7, Typhoon. I've got a couple of them. If somebody wants more than one, wants one.
See, and you don't have to do every photo in metallic. That's the thing. I do it just because of the time it takes to separate between metallic and non-metallic. All right.
Yeah.
Some of these would look incredible in metallic. Other ones look all right. Either way, they're nice. But I pay to get all of them put into that quality.
All right. One of the worst signatures I've ever seen. I love the guy to death, but he has the terrible signature. I'll do this 8-in for $7. This is him as Hasbro form, and he wrote, "It's 8-in day."
At least it's inscribed, right?
Yep.
That's all right. Did you see Harlan's new signature from NXT?
No, I haven't. It's
No, I
terrible.
didn't know he's done.
It's just an H.
Oh,
They got a full
getting-
ring with animal, $5.
they're getting so bad, like these
Yeah.
new guys. But I think it's because the Fed just pushes like 900 pieces in front of them.
Yeah, that's what it is. I mean, like, that drives me nuts with Alexa, where it's just like ALBL, and that's as far as you get. But then you have Sasha with just SB, you know?
Godfather for $10. Imagine that on a metallic.
Yeah, that would be fire too.
$10 for the Godfather. Spotlight Melina, $10. Another Melina, $10. I can't make these any cheaper. I'm giving them away.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do Flip for Fire with us one day, because
Yeah, I think so. Maybe I'll join you for it.
you got plenty of stuff to do it.
Yeah, I do. This would be good stuff. Billy Gunn, 25. Hall of Fame inscription. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind moving this stuff. Even if I go a little less on some of it, I just want to get some of it out. All right, I'm good. Whoever wants to go next.
Yeah, I can do it. I can go next.
Cool.
Work through some mags again. Mike Carr. Dave, 25 is the best we can do on that Billy Gunn, right?
I'll do 20 on it.
Yeah, okay. Put you down
Mark
for
them
20.
down for 20. I'll find it. I don't know what I did with it, but it's in here somewhere now. Yeah, mark them down. I'll get it. That's a cheap ass Billy Gunn, that's for sure.
All right. So we're gonna run through some of these. This guy got this diesel mag. We're gonna go. I'm still on the mag front here, people. So diesel mag, $5. If anybody's interested in that, $5. Let's see here. I got this raw mag with these guys on it, $5.
Oops, I'm sorry, Shiv. Wrong button.
$5 for that. Let's see here. These next few are $10 because I've not seen these anywhere. Don't see WCW mags around anymore, so $10 on that. Scott Steiner. $10 on the Booker T. $10 on this Scott Steiner. And then I got $10 on this Benoit. And $10 on the US title Benoit. Those are some $10 options. $5 window. Found another one of these RVD mags. So I got another one. Nobody claimed the first one, but there's a second one. $5. We got Christian and Trish. $5 for this Edge. These are going to be $5 unless I state otherwise, so I don't have to say $5 every damn time. Kurt Angle, Integrities. We got Beefcake. We got this Roddy Piper. Big Boss Man for $5. Oh, Dave wants the Beefcake. All right, and Piper. Okay.
Where does it show how many people are in the room?
It does 27.
You got 27 people left.
He might not be able to see that. I don't know.
No, I can't.
Boss Man.
And what it does is it adds up everybody from all the pages we shared on, which is cool too.
Oh, that's me.
$5 for Mark Merrill and Sable.
We've held about 35 to 40 strong most of the night.
Oh, great.
Shawn Michaels title win for $5.
Is that typical
Andy,
number?
did you send Nick the sheet from last night?
I did, yeah. I sent it to Nick and I sent it to the Asylum email. Sent them to both. Stone Cold for 5.
What was your question, Chad? I'm sorry.
Oh no, is that typically how many you end up normally? Like 35 to 40?
Sometimes we hit 60 to 70. It just depends on the night.
Got it.
Rock.
We do pretty good. I mean, we're not high spots, almost 200 yet, but maybe one day.
One day. Got this rock, SmackDown Hotel. Got this rock. Now I think we're going through a rock phase here. We got Triple H Unleashed. We got this one with the Big Show's hand and Stone Cold. This one cover folds out. This was back when the Big Show debuted. I got this one. Austin, Michaels, and Tyson. Got a Kurt Angle. This one's $10. It's a WCW Sting. 10. Kurt Angle's $5. This Kurt is 5. The Dudley Boys. We got another one of these Michaels.
Goes well with that elite.
Also, yeah, hey, I'll throw this Meg in for free with the Elite for $175 tonight. I got this Ray Apollo Dunk the Clown. We got Brett Luger and Yoko.
The funny thing is, when I was a kid, I had all these magazines, and then I had a flood at my house, and all of them got ruined.
Oh, really?
I had every one of these when I was a kid because I subscribed and everything.
All right, Eric, I got you down for that. Michaels.
Edwin, I can't agree with you more.
Somebody will buy that Shawn Michaels Elite one day. The Big Show, SmackDown. I got Angry Mick Foley. Got this Hardy's. Some more $10 ones. I got Buff and Luger for 10. I got, how much was the Piper? Piper was $5, but he's gone. He was claimed. Somebody already claimed the Piper mag. We got this one here with Scott Steiner. Nicole, you want the Hardys? I will add that to your pile. $10 on this Sting Championship Journal. I sold this one earlier, but I found another one. We got the Brood. Did I get the Brett and Yoko Meg? No. You didn't. Did you want that Brett and Yoko one, Nicole? Because I didn't see it pop up. I assume you want that one, Nicole. Okay. I'll add that to your pile. Sorry, Dave. Nicole came in first on that one. But I do have we got this one here with Taker and Nails for 5. We got the Life of Foley. Dave, I'll take the Taker. Okay. Got that one for you, Dave. We got Perfect. We got WrestleMania 13. We have Edge with the DX tape on his mouth. And the last one for this set that I have is Ric Flair in his director chair, 5 as well. So I got those ones. Cool.
All right, Chad, you're up.
All right.
And then Dave's going to take Flair. All right, Chad, you are up.
Okay. So, one second. So I'm just going to show this cool set. This is a 2 of 2 collection. There's 8 pieces, soon to be 9 pieces in the set. I have one set, and I reacquired one set from the original person that bought it. But it has 8 pieces. They all match. They're all metallic. I would only sell it as a set. But you have Carmella. That is JSA Witness. You have Liv. JSA Witness. Sonya. Selena. Sasha. Mandy. And another Mandy. And a Becky Lynch, which I already put away, so I'm not pulling that out. But if anybody is interested in these 8 pieces, and there will be a 9th piece being added to it, which once I get it, I'll show it. But for all 9 pieces, it's $2,000. 9 pieces for $2,000. It's like I said, 2 of 2s, matching set. The first person paid $1,600 for 5 pieces of it. So it's a steal for 9 at $2,000. But let me go over some cheap pieces now.
Joel said he might have been interested in that, but he has the Sasha already. Well, sell your Sasha and then buy the whole set.
Yeah. Or Joel, I can discount it for you because you already have that Sasha. I can discount it by $200 for you if you want the set. So let me know. I would just keep that Sasha, and then I could sell the Sasha separately. Because you have the Sasha because I made that special just for Joel. So other than that,
Damn, I must not have anything Joel wants. I had to step my game up.
yeah, just let me know. All right, so on the cheaper pieces, I'll try and run through some of these quick. Let's see where we're at.
Eric, how are you, buddy?
What's going on, Eric? How you doing? So I have Kimberly. I'll do for $8 on that edit. I have Jay Lethal. I'll do for $25. Jay Lethal Spotlight for $25 from Ring of Honor, I believe. I have an unsigned Eminem promo. I'll do for $20.
I'll take that.
What'd you say?
I'll take the M&N photo.
All right.
That'll go perfect. I'll get Melina to sign it.
Yeah, it's P1032.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll add it with my Melina collection.
You get Johnny to sign it, right?
What's that?
Strip.
I don't know if I really care to get. No offense to those two. I really just care for Melina. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Melina's one of my favorites of all time, and we have a good relationship because I've worked with her quite a bit.
That's pretty awesome. Everybody has like one person they collect. So, like Joel collects Sasha's. That's his thing. I have Low Down.
See, I'm not the only one, Shiv, that has lowdowns.
What do you sell Low Down for?
What's that?
What do you usually sell it for?
I sold my lowdown for 15.
Wow. All right. So I'll do 15. Normally I sell it for 30. So
Was Chad the one that gave you Lowdown?
No.
no, but Lowdown is very
Everyone was
rare.
laughing at me because I had I had a reprint promo of Lowdown.
Yeah.
I was
Very
only busting your chops because it's the most random ass tag team.
It is.
Like
It's
2
super
by
random.
10 you could get. Like now I'd buy it if it was the promo print with Tiger Ali Singh as well. And it was signed by all 3.
So we'll do 15 tonight only on that. I have this triple sign Casey Catanzaro, Swerve, and Caden Carter. It's an NXT, probably from like one of their events. I'll do 25 on that for all 3 signatures.
Swerve's
That's
about
literally what Casey charges. So,
Yeah. And Swerve's price, I'm going to assume, is going to go up because he just signed with AEW. So.
Oh yeah, so that's a super steal right there.
Nicole, Chad has shown some Usos in the 11 by 14s. I don't know if you've missed those when he showed them earlier. Let us know. Are you looking for smaller sizes? Let us know.
Yeah, I have 8 by 10s too, Nicole, but I think you've seen many of them. So they're 100. They're 100 for non-metallic, 125 for metallic. All right, I have a Brandy Lauren booty shot. I'll do for 30. Brandy Lauren booty shot. I have Michelle McCool original promo. I'll do for 40.
Is that the one I got from you already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Michelle McCool original promo for 40. I do have these JSA too. They're 60 if you wanted JSA. So
She doesn't sign as her full name anymore. Well, she doesn't sign at all, but
no, in fact,
abbreviating her name.
So I have another one of those, full name. I have a Sasha right here in 8 by 10 that I'll do for 75. 8 by 10, 75. Not 65, 75. That's a Spotlight metallic. If my monitor would stop.
Was going to try and join you all tonight, Chad, but my daughter had other plans for me.
Yeah, I mean, 75 on this one.
Yeah, look how that water looks in that picture.
I know, right? That's HD tones. Some people like HD tones, other ones don't. It's like an acquired taste. It's actually, I'll explain it to you later why some photos get HD tones, but like it's an acquired taste. They're neat because they're like artwork, the way that they come out. So,
Yeah, Shiv's the pro. Shiv does all our edits, so he probably knows what you're talking about precisely.
Oh, yeah.
He's an art major, aren't you, Shiv? Or a
Yeah.
major or something?
what water? Then metallic Brandy Lauren Kiss. That is $70. Kissed right on her booty. It is metallic. It is great. This one sold for 40, not metallic, without the kiss. Here with the kiss, only $70 on that one.
Sorry you had that issue, Nicole.
All right. We have another Brandy right here. And we'll do 50 on this Brandy. We have Suns Out, Buns Out. Brandy right there. Suns Out, Buns Out. We'll do 75 on that. That is inscribed, kissed, and metallic. So 75 on that. I know I said cheaper, but then I grabbed these. So I do have cheaper ones. I don't know why. Want to go for a swim right here. Brandy Lauren. I'll do 50 on that inscribed Brandy right there.
And it's Kiss too.
Is it?
Yeah, it's on the.
Look, I understand this. People might have issues with other people or trying to warn people, but this is a drama-free environment. In the asylum, we don't have drama, so let's keep that out of here.
Let's stay drama-free. Funhouse doesn't like drama either.
So I'm sorry you had that issue, Nicole, but block him and move on.
There you go. All right, this one is not metallic. It is kissed. It says redheads do it better. I'll do 50 on that. That's a nice one too. Not only is it inscribed, but the kiss is perfect. Perfect location.
Yeah, she did good on that one.
Yeah.
For sure.
We have this one for 50.
There you go, Shiv. Oh yeah.
That is metallic as well.
That's why people aren't here. They miss Will's. Oh yeah.
There's another great one. This one is also metallic. This is 60.
These are pretty PG-13, Eric. But yeah, only drama is Shiv in the HBK. Yep, that is it. That's correct.
Okay, we have a Matt Hardy original promo right there.
Oh, that's sweet.
That will do. Well, Andrew Kella just had this for 40, so I'll do it for 40 as well. So Andrew's
like the king of promos.
He is. So he just did it for 40, so I'll do it for 40 as well.
Like everyone has their niche. Like he's able to get his hands on any freaking promo. I've never seen anything like it.
He is the promo king. And then I get promos and I'm like, all right, Michelle McCool, $40. And people are like, again?
Hey, I jumped on him. I got him for 30 each. I got lucky.
If Andrew Kella had a Michelle McCool promo, it'd be going for 200. So
yeah, it's like
you all,
I think
you all have our like area. So for me, it's metallics. The non-metallic stuff, I can't move as much.
Yeah, and I can move the guys, and you can't. You seem to
never
move
guys
for me.
$15 for Powers of Pain, dual sign.
That's a good deal for both.
Yeah, guys, I don't know why, but like I cannot sell guys. So.
Yeah, Andrew was the one I asked about that promo you had that we were.
Oh yeah, the custom.
Yeah.
Then I have a Nick Gage here, non-metallic. I'll do $15 on that. Non-metallic, 15.
Yeah, those flew when I had them. I was able to move my gauges pretty quick.
Yeah, how many did you have?
I had like 12, and I had one print though where he was like busting the fiberglass light bulb on Cardona. It was a really cool print.
Yeah. So I did 100 of them, which is probably still have some left.
Yeah, so I can't say moving 12 was that great, but yeah.
But I have this. Well, what were you selling them for when you moved them? Do you know?
15.
Yeah. So 15 on this one too. Non-metallic.
If anybody's looking for Scott Norton's, I know a guy.
15 on that. Non-metallic.
He may also be in this room right now, showing you things.
No, I'm out of Scott Norton's almost. I think I have.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why is everybody hating on Scott Norton, man? He's like the anchor of the
Teddy Hart. Teddy Hart is going to be the next inductee into the Funhouse Hall of Fame because I got a bunch of Teddy Harts coming. So
yeah, I was gonna say who's in the Hall of Fame? Just Scott Norton and the MK Twins right now,
and Gail Kim and Randy Hogan. The longer you've been around, the more Hall of Famers there are.
So I hear
Randy Hogan was
going to be releasing the Gail Kim figure soon. So keep your eyes peeled on that.
We had Virgil. I had a bunch of in the beginning. Randy Hogan. I had Barry Horowitz. They've all hit the Funhouse Hall of Fame. Yeah. Angela Fong is in the Funhouse Hall of Fame. MK Twins is in the Funhouse Hall of Fame.
Why do people not want to buy Fong? I don't understand. Fong is awesome.
What? Do you want to buy
it? Is, but
Chad
has like 70,000 of them that he's put for fire.
But I mean, Fong is hot, so I don't know what the problem is.
I mean, yeah, you could get Scott Norton or Angela Fong, but yeah, Evilise is in the Funhouse Hall of Fame because I had like 50 of her. Nick Gage is in the Funhouse Hall of Fame.
Well, now he is.
Yeah. Look how awesome that shot is.
Is that a metallic?
No, that's not even metallic. I do have it in metallic, but this one's not even metallic.
It looks like very close. Yeah, it's a good print. Mm-hmm.
It's an awesome edit. So 15. I mean, look, we can put these up at 15 and none of them are moving. So it's not just the Funhouse where apparently people.
Yeah, And there are a lot of people watching that already bought the gauges I had. So maybe they're like, man, you got to be a big fan to buy multiple prints of the same person.
True.
Like Melina, or like how he keeps buying Sasha Banks. Like I've got a Sasha Banks and I'm happy with one.
Yeah. See, I get hooked on like the image quality. So like Nick Gage, I have like 9 of them because the ones that came out super awesome, I kept. So,
And
like,
I
this
don't
one
like,
is out.
I don't really do 8 by, I mean, I got 8x10s, but I'm more of a figure guy. I want my figure signed.
Yeah. See, I don't really do figures. I have some figures here. If people like figures, I picked them up because somebody told me I had to buy them for one reason or another, but I'm not like big into figures.
I got a PSA certificate Cole too.
You might be able to move some figures here with our group if you're. If
Right,
you're
well, I'll
looking.
grab them in a minute and we'll see. But they're not. I don't know. They're not my favorite because the boxes aren't incredibly in great shape. But I'll move them cheaper. So
Sure.
Adam Cole, what, $40,
That's
$35.
Nice print.
Yeah, these got signed at Celeb Fest. So
Yeah, I wonder why he's so cheaper now. He wasn't this cheap before. He's went down a little.
right? 35
Maybe
on this
because he's
one.
doing signings now, maybe.
Then I got Devin Moore. I'll do $8 on Devin Moore. He's from CZW. 25 on Jerry Lawler. Subscribe. Another Funhouse favorite right here, Trevor Murdoch. I'll do $10.
Which Cole are you claiming, Mike? You guys
Yeah,
gotta let us know because he showed us 2.
So I should put
Super Click or All Elite. The All Elite.
All right, so 35 on that, Mike.
I got a Adam Cole PSA certed too, Mike. If you want to look at it when he's done. I'm selling mine for $50 because it's certed, but I'll show it to you.
And I have an Adam Cole figure from WWE and Elite. If anybody's looking for that.
Yeah, you might want to show that. That might move.
Any Viscera, man.
Oh, that's a tough one to get.
I'll have Viscera when I get back from vacation.
Man, how the hell are you getting Viscera?
I was gonna say, you going on vacation fighting Viscera? What do you?
Yeah.
Like,
No, I ordered it, but it won't be in for like a week. So
yeah, you need to like give us the hookup with who you're ordering these prints from.
Somebody,
Lord.
20
Like,
on Karrion Cross.
I mean, we got some connections, but I can't just like make a phone call and have a Viscera.
In fact, I gotta hit up the guy who I got Viscera because he Let me 1 second because otherwise I'll forget. And then he was supposed to get back to me with a total and didn't. So
Cole looked like she's very much interested in your Viscera print.
I don't know until they come in because I want to make sure they come in non-damaged. Here, Steal the Night, Sabu, $5.
Yeah, it's cheap for a Sabu. We
We'll
had
do
him on the
that
show.
$5. Or you
Yeah,
can
we
play
had him.
Fire and get
We
him
did his last virtual with him and Jeannie.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Yeah. She was really nice. She signed up. We did some dual prints with her in it, and we didn't expect her to sign them, and she sent them all back with her signature on them too.
Wow, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, she's a good person. May she rest in peace. What a shame.
So nobody wants Sabu for $5.
Steal.
Somebody, this is a steal.
I have 2 of them.
And I think he's retired. Is he signing anymore?
No, I think he's done. He hasn't gone back out to do
He
anything.
did Icons, and then that might have been the last time I saw him.
I know he's retired. He said he's retiring, but I was wondering if he's still doing signings.
Yeah.
Yeah, may she rest in peace, Richard. Jeannie was a great person. Very nice.
Another Devin Moore. Then
Kept Sabu in order for us.
Beaver cleavage.
Oh, that's even more random than Lowdown there, Shiv.
That is definitely random, and he hates signing Beaver cleavage. Like, he did not want to sign this at all. I had to beg and beg and beg to get this.
It looks
signed.
like he just gave up after Beaver. He was just like,
He says people ask him all the time for it, and he always says no. So,
Yeah, maybe he
luckily,
hated it.
IPO Sports Marketing was able to make this happen.
Sweet talk him for you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Chad, the obscure signature whisperer over here.
So, IPO was able to get him to sign, but I got 3 of them, and one's in PC. So, I only have this one left. Then I have Wildman Mark Marrow right there. I can do $20 on Wildman Mark Marrow Spotlight. I have Johnny Be Bad. I can do $20 on Johnny.
He's a great guy.
I have Switchblade. I can do 30 on Switchblade Jay White.
Oh, that's a nice edit.
That's also from Celebfest. I have Layla, which this just sold at my $5 start auction for $45, but I will do it for $30.
Yeah, I don't think a Viscera is going to go for $20. So.
Yeah, Viscera is not going to go for $20, Nicole. Sorry, he can't sign anymore. So then I have Lita. This is 50.
That would have been great in a metallic.
Yes, it would have, but it is not metallic. So I'm debating at WrestleCon. She's going to be at WrestleCon, and if there's enough interest, I'll do some Litas from in metallic. But you know, this vacation is just at the wrong time, right in WrestleMania season. So, all right, I got Ember Moon. I'll do for 40.
Who was asking for that? Someone
Oh,
wanted
he already has it.
Oh, okay.
So,
Oh, he's a big Athena fan, huh?
Yeah.
Not to spoil anything, but I hear through the grapevine that the Asylum Wrestling Store might be trying to get a show with Miss Ember. So.
Oh, you're gonna get Ember or try?
Maybe.
Yeah.
We would love to.
Yeah, she's
great.
interesting because like before she got released, I couldn't move her at all, and then when she got released, suddenly everybody asked for her.
Everybody wants what they
can.
can.
WWE, she had a horrible signature. All she signed was EM or just M. So I think when they get released, they're allowed to. They aren't as afraid to sign because they want more signings.
Yeah.
So they're willing to do a better signature. Like I want to see Johnny Gargano now that he's released, what his signature looks like because that JG signature is rough. You know?
Yeah.
So maybe he'll start inscribing like Mr. Wrestler or Johnny Wrestling or, you know, I feel like they get better when they're not there. Okay. Kelly, $15.
Here comes the run of Kellys.
How do you? Yeah, you're right. Kelly, $15.
Yeah, we sold out of Kellys here. A lot of people got Kellys.
Well, I have new Kellys coming after vacation, so I'm trying to get rid of these cheap because the new ones are going to be more than 15. So I have all the dark-haired edits coming soon. 15.
She just gets hotter and hotter as the years go on.
I'll do that one for 10. I'll do that one for 15.
I think we're losing a little steam. Where are you guys and gals at? These are some good prices.
$8 on Kimberly again. Here she is. Angela Fong.
Good old Fonging it up.
Full sign, $10.
And it's Savannah too, Fong it up.
Yeah.
I don't even remember her.
Fong for $10. I got that edit. I got this one.
Look how hot Fong is. Come on, people.
What is she doing now? Is she doing anything now?
Not really. She's modeling. $10 on that one. I'm saying
She's good.
she could be, but she's not. Then we go back. I got Brandy Lauren Metallic snuck its way in there. I'll do $140 on that. It's the steel. Little Red Riding Hood brandy. Will end up in the wrong pile. Another Fong right here for $10. I mean, bikini girls are not usually only $10. So.
Right.
There's another Kimberly for $8.
There you go. Steve's taking the first 3 Fongs.
All right. Where are they? Let me go back and find them.
I think there was 2 bikinis and 1 non-bikini.
The
That
purple
one.
or blue. That one there. And that one there. Right?
Yep. That's what he wants.
All right. 3 Fongs out the door. She's heading towards retirement.
Oh, Steve, you're back. Steve, you want to buy that Shawn Michaels? Steve?
Fong Dracula.
Steve, I got a deal for you.
See, a lot of Asylum customers haven't seen Fong 8x10, so maybe that's why you can move a Fong. Whereas I've shown Steve 100 8x10s and he hasn't bought them yet, but he buys Fongs.
Well, if you want to buy some Fongs, I'm telling you, I got some available.
Are you selling Fongs or thongs?
Yeah.
Just don't play the thong song again or you'll get banned again.
I know that's crazy. That was the first time that ever happened to me. I never play music, but I was like, I see other people do it. So I was like, oh, it's not going to matter. I'll just play one song. And then literally made it 30 seconds in, I got booted.
Oh.
I was like, why are they hating on me?
Chicken that thing like look in the eyes so devilish.
So I heard that doesn't happen if you get don't use Facebook.
She was living la vida loca. You have bought 1,000 8x10s for me, Steve. But what about that song? What have you done for me lately? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sorry.
All right. Do one of you guys want to go?
I got a couple things. I'll give you a little break. Let me see if I can move anything tonight. I'll move some stuff, but let's see if people want something that I might have.
Good idea.
I wonder if we need to do, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, Andy. Maybe people want bikini shots and stuff. I thought action shots were cool, but
Were you joking or serious?
When I first started making the
he would only make like when we had Kelly, he made 4 8x10s and all of them she was topless holding her boobs with her hands. And I said, dude, like grown men can't, like mostly who are married, because that's a lot of our customers, they're married or dating, can't put a Kelly with her boobs out on the wall. And I told him
they can't hang them on their wall, that's for sure.
I told him to make some more where they're like in the ring, action shots and stuff. And maybe now I guess we need to start having a couple sexier photos too. But I'm all about like in the ring shots, action shots. Like
you might be the first person I ever met in the community that likes in the ring shots.
We've sold a lot though to my defense.
Yeah.
And then Shiv did make the collages, which are action shots, just different views and stuff. But yeah,
I have that one Mandy in ring that I had 5 of, and I still have 5 of.
Demolition, I'll sell this for $20.
That's awesome. That's a great demolition, man.
Yep, $20, both signed.
So you need to get on the metallic train because that would pop like crazy. I can tell because of how the image, even non-metallic, how that pops out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're going to look into it. It really just depends on how much it's going to cost us for the sheets.
Yeah.
And I got a North Ethan Page, $10.
Same with that. That would pop like crazy too.
I've got Amber Nova. I'll do 5 to move some. All right. Yeah, Mike, that's fine. Go ahead and mark Mike down for demolition. All right, I got Amber Novas. I'll do $5 to my gearheads. I was selling these for more, but I'll do 5 because I got a ton of them. And then if you don't want gearheads, I got American Muscle. She's really good with inscriptions. $5. Fandango, which we call it a botched leg drop because obviously you can see what he's doing.
Yeah.
$5. I'm not so sure about that autograph. I mean, he didn't put a lot of Fandango's autographs aren't the best, but
Yeah, what's he do now? DD for Dirty Dango?
I think so. Sold Gearhead, $5 to Richard. Please mark that down for me, Shiv, to my Gearheads.
Got you.
ODB, $7 with the impact belt. Yeah, I don't really think we have to tweak these much to put these on metallics.
You don't. Just gotta.
ODB meet and greet, $5. Signed in a beautiful orange. Got a ton of those.
The only person that bombed in metallic that I know of is Deborah for some reason.
I don't know, maybe it's because of the color of her outfits. I don't know.
Do you think it's the market? People just don't remember her?
Yeah, I think it could be. It's hard to say. She's the only one that kind of bombed. Like her.
What do you think on these Chad unsigned? Original promos.
Nice.
What do you think on the price? They're not signed though. Both original promos though.
I mean, it would depend. I'm thinking 30 to 40 because
I'll do 30 on each.
Yeah, I think that back the one that you have in the back is more rare.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
And that's weird because it came out 4 years after this one. But anyways, yeah.
Yeah, the promo market is literally like its own beast.
I'll do $30 on each or both for $50. They're not signed, so you can get them out of my house. We should get them into Kurt. It's not like we don't work with him and can't get him to sign them, but
You may
I literally learned today that some of these promos, if you get them signed, the value goes down.
oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's kind of like trading
more
cards.
valuable without the signature.
Well,
Yeah.
here you go, Chad. Here's your favorite, Brooke Tessmacher, $10.
Oh yeah, there you go. We'll be all over that.
Oh yeah. And we do have COAs with them. There it is, Brooke Adams, obviously. 'cause-
She takes fantastic pictures.
Yes, she does. And she's all about that ass because she posts Instagram.
Richard's getting that. What was that price on
She
that?
posts Instagram photos of her getting booty work done. Like she gets on some machine or something.
Yeah.
Now this would pop on a metallic.
Wait, did you give a price on that? Because Richard wants it. He just didn't say.
Yeah, $10.
Oh, there you go.
$10 for the this collage. I got a couple of them. If somebody wants them.
Nicole, 100 on Usos. For the Bloodline image in 8x10 or 11x14. I'll show you the 8x10s in a couple minutes.
Sasha Banks again, $50. I'll do 45 if someone wants to just take it off my hands.
The sad thing is I showed a ton of pictures, but I'm not even like a third way through what I have in my sales pile.
I have
Yeah,
no Becky. I know Chad does, but
Chad
all right, I'm
has
going to
some-
sell this for $20. It's a dual sign, if I can not be Butterfingers. Rachel and Paul. $20, and Rachel's wearing the Chicago animal pads. $20, dual sign. Jake Hager, $12. That's a nice print, one of my favorites. Sold a ton of those already. I thought I sent that to you already, Steve, like months ago, and it had two Steve on it. I thought maybe I did. It doesn't. I don't know. All right, I'll do this one for $30. Raquel, Spotlight NXT backwards belt, $30. And you must have lost it, brother, because I sent that thing months ago. Raquel, belt on shoulder. I'll just send you another one, $30. I'm surprised I'm still having these Raquels. I got some more Brooks bikinis, $10. And last one, and I'll let Chad take over. I have the OC for $50, signed by the Good Brothers and AJ Styles, $50.
Wow, that's got Michelle Martinez's name written all over it.
Yeah, I know.
AJ all the time.
Yeah, but doesn't she have issues in the community though?
It depends.
I don't know. Maybe
I think everybody. It depends because I think we have different relationships with different people, and probably the best way to explain it. I've never had a problem with Michelle. She's always paid every time.
Well, there you go.
Said, other people have different experiences. So,
all right, you're up, Chad.
All right, 1 second while I.
All right, mark him down for a Brook collage, Richard. I gotta find it now.
All right, so we'll go back to cheap pieces in a minute. Let me show some of the other 8x10s. So we have this Nick Gage here for $25. Spotlight with Chris Jericho getting his head sliced open. That wasn't supposed to happen in that match, which makes it even more memorable. I have that GG for 100 in 8x10. And that's metallic. I have this Sonya for $40 in metallic. $40 Sonya in metallic. I have a non-metallic Zelina with blonde hair. I'll do $40 on. There's not many blonde-haired Zelinas floating around. I have the metallic Zelina, the cosplay edit right there. I'll do 70 on that. That is metallic.
Did she pick and choose certain edits she wouldn't sign of yours?
No.
Okay.
She signed all of them, but I was there in person, so she was very friendly in person. That's the tricky thing with mail orders, though. When you do mail orders, like, I think they're even pickier. I have the beautiful people triple signed. I'll do $40, not metallic. I'll do $350 on an 8x10 Undertaker and Kane. So you heard David earlier selling Undertaker by himself for $350. Here's both of them for $350 on 8x10, which is a crazy steal. Here's an Usos non-metallic. I'll do $100. Another Usos non-metallic, $100. I wish I could go lower on the Usos, but I can't because, and they're all JSA witnessed. Between the cost of JSA and the cost of the Usos, I'm in them for that. So these are just my leftovers. That's why I'm giving them to you at pretty much exactly what I paid. I have Aaliyah metallic.
Somebody was asking for Aaliyah earlier too.
Yeah, I'll do 50 on that. Aaliyah metallic, $50. I have Edge. I'll do 80 on that. PSA started with the card, 8x10.
Did you do a private? Did you do a private with Edge or?
No, but I have a friend who did. So
That's cool.
That's cool.
I have Hogan right there. I'll do 225 against my better judgment. 225 on that. 225 on this one. 225 on this one. All 8x10 metallic. I have another Usos not metallic, but $100. Here's a metallic one, $125. Bloodline, $100. Metallic, $125. Then I have this set of the 3 live takers, not metallic. I'll do $100 for the set. So you get live taker, the full set, $100 for all 3.
A good price.
Yeah, that's a great Aaliyah, trust me. And then I have a $45 live. This is a rare one. This is in ring. The reason it's rare is because she has a mole on her stomach that you never see in photos. And it has it right there. So, well, right.
You're the first person I've heard that mentions those little things and that like makes them more rare, which is fine. But I've never heard that before.
Yeah, she doesn't typically sign ones where she has that mole because she talks about it.
Oh, I got you.
It's not something she normally just signs. So I can tell this particular one had to come from an airport because look how she signed it. It's not the cleanest signature. But
And her face is probably how she was looking at you when you had her sign it too.
yeah, well, I don't do airport signings. So this one, she told me when I met her in person that she wouldn't sign any with the mole. So that being said, I know people who only collect lives with the mole. So I got this from somebody I bought a collection from.
Interesting.
You can always tell with the lives. You can always tell with Liv when she's doing airport signing because she separates the letters better when she does an actual signing. So that's how you can tell the difference. But
Something new every day.
I was gonna say, now I just learned there's a fetish out there for live mole photos.
yeah. Then I have Becky's. I'll show those quick. 8x10 Becky's. There's one there. I'll do 75.
How was she in person?
Becky was signed with East Coast, so I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
East Coast it does. So there's an interesting story. So my 11x14s are all JSA, but she for the 8x10s they had to get those done like after JSA already left.
Oh, okay.
So they had too many pieces and they were running out. Like JSA was only commissioned to be there for a certain period of time. So unfortunately, that meant I paid for JSA, and yeah, so they're all legit. They're guaranteed to pass. They were all done by East Coast Legends of the Ring. Just same images I have in 11x14 for the most part. $25 cheaper because they're 8x10. I have a couple more edits though that I don't have left in 11x14. So this is one of my favorites there. That pops like crazy. And the metallics in 11x14 always look nicer. I don't know why, but maybe because they're bigger, like you get a better, like the image quality is better to get to the 11x14 size. But like, check out this edit.
Yeah, I like that.
Where it says GOAT. Pretty nice.
That's really cool.
That one. That one. That one. So that would be 175 on the 8x10 on this one.
I actually like that one. That one's probably my favorite one.
Yep, that's why it's 175.
Don't be
This
scared
one.
to type claim, folks. All you gotta do is claim the one you want.
Here, this is my favorite. This is the Flavor Flav one. This one is 175 as well, but it is freaking amazing. Super clean, awesome edit. But she's got the crown on and that bright orange jacket. It just reminds me of Flavor Flav. All she needs is the clock.
All she needs is Boogeyman's clock.
Yeah, exactly.
Joel says he's got most of them in 11 by 14.
He does
Yep.
have most of them. Joel picked them up in 11 by 14. That's why I don't have a lot of them left, because he got most of the good ones right off the bat. I'll do this one. This one for $60. I thought it would come out like awesome, but it just came out like mediocre. So $60
Yeah, it
on that.
happens. We all have those ones that come out like, eh.
Yeah. 175 on this. So and again, my pricing is unique. Some people it doesn't matter what images are, but a lot of my pieces, when I first get them, I auction them to come up with where the market is on those pieces. So I can't, and I tell people this all the time, I can't sell a piece for $250 in auction that I started like say $50 or something, and then sell it the next week for $60 clean. So if you notice there's difference in pricing, it's because it's pretty much an average of what these pieces sold for when I had them at auction. So if I have a piece that sells for 75, then I try and make them 75 all the time. If I have a piece that sells for 200, I try and keep it around there, because the worst thing is if like on Monday you buy a photo for $200 at auction, and then you see the same piece on Friday for $50.
Oh, 100%. That makes sense.
So I try and keep the pricing consistent, so that, as consistent as I can, where I don't want to sit on. So like if I sit on this photo for like another 3 months, then of course it's probably going to get down there, because that means the market was wrong. But this one consistently sells in that price range. So people always ask, though, it's the same signature, so why is the pricing different? So that's why. Because photos like this move all day at 150, 175. So photos like this, I haven't sold that one at all. So I would do $60, because that one I haven't sold at all. So I don't know why. I think it's awesome, but I guess people don't like her hair. So then we have the booty one right there, or lack of booty, but it's supposed to be a booty one. I don't like her hair in this one. We'll do 75. Then 150 on this, dual signed. Same hair, but dual signed. Notice the watch spotlighted, pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that.
Or we have this one, I'll do for 125 dual signed. These are all metallic. What's up, Eduardo? So 125 with all the belts, dual signed. This one, 125. They're wearing each other's shirts.
Let's see the figures you have.
All right, I'll do that in 1 second. I'll do 75 on this one. I'll do 75 on this one. I'll do 100 on this one. And I'll do 75 on the Farm Girl one. So,
That's really cool.
all right. Yeah. Funkos have a Hogan one buried somewhere. I'll grab figures. Give me a minute. Why don't you show some pieces? I'm going to grab those figures.
I'm done for the night chat unless Shiv wants to do more mags.
I can do some more mags. Yeah.
All right, yeah, do some mags and I'll...
Take me off, Shiv.
Oh, why is it on David? All right. I'm going to blow through some of these again. $5. Got this HBK praying. I think at one point I bought this for $12. But $5. What are you laughing at?
Steve said it's the HBK Elite Metallic.
Oh, it is, Steve. It is. I got another one of these Rockin' Rocks. $5. Lita, $5. Got this Triple H. RVD for 5. SmackDown Mag. Oh, HBK kicking Hogan in the face on a Raw Mag. $5.
That was a good feud.
Got this Eddie. Doing Eddie for 10. I'm in Canada, Nicholas. Usually it's about $6 for one mag. 2 to 3, you're around the $12 range, and then for about 5 mags, it's been about $27 for around 5 to 6 mags. John Cena, $5. Triple H and Orton, $5. Got this Ashley one. These are all pretty much $5 unless I say otherwise. You got this Triple H. Got an RVD. Got Rey Mysterio. I got Blade Triple H. Let's see. We got Classy Freddie Blassie. We got Kevin Nash. This one here is one of the last few Raw for mature adults, mature fan ones that I have left. $5. I got this Benoit for 10. Yeah, most of these are in great condition, Nicholas. Even great, red Val Venus. Got Jericho. We got this Love Triangle, Matt, Lita, and Edge, $5. Got this Jericho for 5 when he made his return. No old school Diva ones right now, Angel, unfortunately. Got this Rock one still in the mailer. We got Brock and Trish, best of 2002. See what else we got here. We got this caged WWF one, $5. Got this one with Piper. It's a showdown special. Psycho Sid Spotlight for 5. Claim the Piper. All right. I'll add that one to your pile, Dave. We got another WrestleMania 13. I think this may be like the third one I've shown tonight. Another Sunny getting slopped one. I got Lita Raw Mag. I got this Raw 10th Anniversary Special Edition with Triple H and The Rock. The back has Trish and Lita on it. Another Atom Bomb magazine. I got this Raw with Michaels and Sid. I got Taz. I don't know if I have many Taker ones left. I got this Bret Hart. I got Michaels with Sid in the glasses. I got this shot. Oh, he's claiming the Bret. All right. I got this Shawn Michaels. We got the oddities. Whew. We got DX. Got Mark Merrill and Sable. I got this Shawn Michaels and Sid. Steve, it's a sign. It means you should just buy the goddamn Shawn Michaels figure. This is like the 5th Sonny getting slopped that I've shown. So if somebody wants to finally buy one. I've got this Shawn Michaels. I've got this one with Razor, Diesel, Alundra Braze, and Brett on the beach. Got another King Jim Duggan. Got another one of these guys. I got another Boss Man. Got another Miss Elizabeth. Any Hulk Hogan ones? I don't think I have any Hogan ones left, Joel, unfortunately. I got Psycho Sid. Got you on that one, Dave. I'll run through this because we got Randy Orton with some girls. Got Big Show and Andre. Are there any different ones that I haven't shown would be my question. You'd be here for days with this. Got Too Cool. Got Edge. We got this Bloodied Vader one. I think that's that's probably gonna be it because I'm always going to run through all these mags for days. But I'll let Chad go before I put him to sleep showing magazines.
All right, Chad, wrap us up for the night.
All right, I'm gonna show these figures. All right, David, I'm gonna need help on values for these because I don't go to figure market. So maybe you guys could tell me what you think if I should auction them or what. But I have Tori Wilson, Ruthless Aggression. There is wear on the box. It's got a bent corner down there. It's got a little bent corner right there.
Let's also chase the belt.
Yeah, it's Chase the Belt.
So that's normally a $40 figure without the signature.
Okay.
So I would say you're looking at about, and it's up to you, probably about $85 to $100 on the figure sign.
Okay. So does anybody want this for $85 to $100? My guess is they're going to want it for $85, not $100, but.
Yeah, it's a good figure. Plus, I mean, plus it's the
yeah. So we'll do 85 for this because it's got some wear. In fact, I'll even go lower. I'll do 75 for this because it's got wear. So
that's a steal.
$75 on Tori Wilson, Ruthless Aggression figure.
Someone better jump on that.
I just don't show figures ever in the Funhouse unless it's show and tell because I just don't. I end up with these like by accident. Like I'll like be like, oh, somebody's got a mystery box. I'll buy it, and then I end up with a figure. I'm like, oh, great.
That's a good deal. We have Tori coming soon. That's what we sell. We sell them for like 100 with a meet and greet. So.
All right. So 75 for this one if anybody wants it. Then, so I'd say that's not a go yet. Then I got an unsigned Carmella Basic. Unsigned that I'm going to get signed eventually. There's a slight crease right there. But What are your thoughts? Unsigned Carmelo Basic.
That's like a $10 to $12 fig.
Okay, $10 to $12 right there. $10 on Carmelo Basic.
Hey, Christy, how are you?
Yeah, Angel, CT Sasha already sold. You thought hard.
On CT Sasha.
CT Sasha's gone. It sold. Anyway, $10 on this. Carmella, unsigned. All
We'll
right.
get a little more once you get it signed.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I would get it signed though, because everybody that gets signed figures wants like mint condition usually. So
Yeah, sometimes you got to go cheaper when those basics are hard to take. They just don't make the cards very well.
exactly, and the problem is they keep raising their pricing. So by the time I get it signed, I'd be at like $60 or $70 on a Carmelo Basic. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's true.
Then I would say this is pretty much mint. This box is Matt Hardy, AEW, Inscribed Delete. I don't see any problems with it. The box is pretty damn good. So
That's sweet.
what do you think on that?
Well, that's a $30 figure. And then Matt's signature, I mean, I would do 75 to 85 on that.
All right. So we'll say 85 on this because I paid 100.
Oh wow, okay. Well, I mean, if you paid 100, I would go 100.
No, I'll do 85. I might have overpaid. Like I said, I don't know figures. I just figured because it's inscribed.
It depends. Did you get it done at a convention?
Yep.
Well, that's why. Yeah, Matt's more expensive at a table. Yeah, so it's about 100 is about right at a table.
So I'll do 85 right there.
So 85 is a steal.
So 85 is a steal.
Yeah, Matt's a little more expensive at a convention. If you get him at a private signing, a little different story.
No, I just figured because it was inscribed. That's because it's from a convention. It was inscribed that they made it more valuable. But
yeah, Delete is really good too because he's been only doing that on the indie circuit. He hasn't even been playing that character.
Correct. So I had to ask for that. But all right, then I got this is mint too. It is Kevin Nash, inscribed NWO for life. Elite Kevin Nash, great condition box, no issues.
That's Nash is pretty expensive, so I would say that's about a 120 to 140.
All right.
Well, I mean, Matt's not any more than anybody else would be. So
yeah, I think it's just in general at conventions they always charge more. So, but you get better.
You're getting a signature. You're getting all that. So yeah.
Like if you look at this is from a convention. Look how good he signed to Kevin Nash. Versus I've seen some really sloppy Kevin Nashes.
Yeah.
So when you get privates with them, they hate inscribing. Like it's so hard to get them to inscribe when you have private. When you have
because they're expecting that you're just going to run through like, you know, it's just you trying to run through like 50, 60 items. They're like, I'll just sign, right? For fans, they'll sign whatever, they'll inscribe.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, this one's NWO for life. I'll say 125 on this.
Yeah, that's about right.
Nice outsider shirt right there.
That's a good deal on that too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Very good deal on Nash. Then this one I actually know a price on, but we have a JSA certed Adam Cole inscribed Bebe. This one I'll do for 125. And it comes with the card. So 125 on Adam Cole. Elite box is in great shape. No issues.
Yeah,
these are like, I have a Piper one. The Piper one I'm at like 450 on, but That one I keep for PC. This one's questionable. Like if I had somebody that was like really wanted it, I would sell it, but I don't really need to sell it. It's nice. Then I have an unsigned Darby Allin fingerboard.
Oh, that's cool.
Finger skateboard. No idea. It's not signed, but
Did those come from those AEW crates? Is that where that
yeah,
came
it came from the AEW crate. It's in pretty great condition. It's got like one corner that's raised, not like peeled or anything. The bubble's great, but like that corner is softer than the others. So I don't know what I would say. $15.
Yeah, that's about right.
If
I
anybody
think we
wants
showed the figures too late though, but I wanted to see them too. But people
Yeah.
can go back and watch. But normally we blow through figures pretty good here.
see, my room doesn't really care for figures. There's one guy, Leo. He's the only one that cares for him. He likes to spend $5 on everything. So, not. He's like a Will. But then I have another unsigned Carmella. What do you think? 10 or 15 on that?
That one's a 15 one because that one's a little harder to find.
All right, cool. Unsigned, $15. Now this one I might get signed because the box isn't really in bad shape. So. Then
So
I
she's
have-
wearing the Carmella Money outfit too, which is cool.
Yeah. And then I have unsigned Dustin Rhodes. I know he's doing a signing or just did a signing. So
Yeah, we had him too. He did really good. He was great with us.
what's this one worth? Unsigned.
30.
$30. All right. And then this box is a little, the bubble is good, but the top is bent. Kurt Angle inscribed "Happy Birthday." So I don't know. What do you think on that? Ruthless Aggression, best of 2006.
Probably 65 to 75.
All right. So we'll do 65 on that.
And that's nice. Kurt Angle, I mean, that's a good. I mean, if that figure wasn't so on the cheaper end and those cards are kind of hard to keep care of, but his signature alone is worth that. So.
Well, and the inscription, I figured with "Happy Birthday" it was a good pickup, but I overspent on it clearly because I don't know.
Ruby has a figure coming out. She's like one of the next series. So.
Yeah, they didn't insert today.
So this box is definitely banged up, but
Deluxe Aggression, I can tell from the back.
yeah. Jeff Hardy. Banged up. What do you think?
He's a $35 fig with Jeff's signature. I'd say that'd be a $100 fig if it was mint.
Oh,
So
75,
maybe-
right?
Yeah, give or take. That's Jeff too. I mean, I know he's done a couple private signings, but he hasn't really went around yet.
Correct. He'll be at WrestleCon though.
That's right, him and Matt. Right.
Now Matt got
Nobody-
pulled.
No, they
No
pulled back
AEW
because no AEW people are allowed to work.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
even that announcers they're allowing. So, like Paul Wright is there, and a couple others. But 75 on this, if anybody wants it. And last figure, well, I have one other after this, but last figure right there, CM Punk.
Oh, that's sweet.
Banged up a little bit up top, but again, if I collected figures, I would keep this. So, but here's a CM Punk Road to WrestleMania. What do you
He's
think?
not cheap.
I
Yeah,
was gonna say he's not cheap, and
That's a $35 fig. I mean, his signature. Phew.
it's gonna be what you value the signature at there, Chad.
I mean, that's like at least 130 at best.
all right. We'll do one.
I
We'll
think
do
Punk has
130.
done one signing.
Yeah, and that was at a convention. So, yeah, we'll do 130 on this.
I think that means Steve wants it. Haha.
Right.
Get the CM Punk, Steve. If that was one of the elites, I would have bought it. Because I have a really good CM Punk collection.
I got these. Most of the folder, you'll know, but most of these figures that are the banged up ones, I got from IPO.
Okay, yeah, he must have did privates with them.
Well, it was kind of no. I think he had him when he was a kid. Well, his kid had him when he was a kid.
Oh, okay.
And they found them, so he was like, "Here, why don't you buy these figures?" I was like, "I hate figures, but." He was like, "I'll give you a good deal," but since I don't know anything about figures, I was like, "I guess that's a good deal." So,
no, I mean, if you CM Punk has done one signing since like 2014, and it was like, where did he sign? I can't even remember where he signed.
oh, he did the comic. I think he did the Comic-Con, the same as John Cena.
Yeah, that was it. Yep.
Yeah.
And I think that's the only one he's done, and then he was expensive.
Yeah, and he doesn't like to sign either because of COVID. Even though AJ signed twice during COVID, he won't sign, and they're in the same house. So I don't know how that works.
I guess Steve has to make his decision on that or HBK.
Oh, just get the HBK.
Yeah, because nobody wants to see that shit anymore.
This will be around. You can get it later.
The punk will sell once we come back on and get the figure folks in. We lost some of our viewers because I think they went to watch the main event for UFC. And I forgot there was a pay-per-view tonight. Sacrifice was on the night too.
Oh, for TNA.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, these figures will be around. They're not going anywhere. I don't really push my figures. They're just there. So.
All right. Well, David, unless anybody has anything else.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good. I'm live on the Funhouse page tomorrow night. We're going to do Elimination Chamber again, and Eric is going to do horror. So if anybody in here wants to see horror stuff, yeah, no, that's cool, Steve. If they want to see horror stuff, Eric Burris will have horror stuff tomorrow night, and I'll be doing Elimination Chamber again, maybe some Flip for Fire. Like I said, I still have another 800 pieces that I didn't show. So. And then I have 1,000 when I get back from vacation from Florida. That's the hint. I will have 1,000 new pieces.
When are you going to Florida? Are you going?
I leave Tuesday or Wednesday morning, and I'll be there for 2 weeks. But I will come back with 1,000 new pieces.
Wait, David, are you going to be in Florida at the same time?
No, well, actually, I think so.
Oh, are you going to Disney?
No, I have signings in Orlando with Tori Wilson and the New Age Outlaws.
Oh, got it. Yeah, I have signings Monday. That's Monday and Tuesday.
Chad's going to just camp outside the PC for a few days.
Yeah, on the street.
I mean, who do you have? Like, can you say who you have?
No,
like, can you message me who you have?
Yeah, you can DM me, but
okay.
All the prints are gone. Like all the prints they're all
spoken
they're all
for
on the streets. So
these are already signed stuff that you're picking up.
DM me if they're on the streets. 1,000 pieces.
Nicole, Dave, what are we charging for the Outlaws right now?
They're on the store. It's both Outlaws with meet and greet for $95.
Yeah. So check it out. All right. Well,
we'll be live with them, and you can come in and talk to them and everything. If you don't want to talk to them, it's $85.
There you
go. Which is a good price for both.
But well, thanks for joining us tonight, Chad.
Yeah, thank you for the invite. Appreciate it. We'll do it again.
No, well, definitely. And for everybody that's new and doesn't know Chad in the Funhouse, please check them out. Chad runs some fun games on his page, and some great chances to grab some fire pieces. So I've seen some people flip for fire.
Sorry to interrupt you, Shiv, but Nicole, the meet and greets are virtually. You come into the StreamYard like we're sitting here right now, and you get to come in and talk to them physically on camera. So, and have a conversation with them. It's a virtual meet and greet. It's not like a virtual signing like the other pages do. We give you a link, you come in, you get to talk to them, kind of like how we're talking right now.
Yeah, it'd be exactly like this, except it'd just be the two, you and them on the screen,
Yeah.
chatting. So, but yeah, if anybody hasn't joined the Funhouse, join them, check them out.
Yeah, please feel free to join. Oh, and I have Metallic AJ Lee's coming too. So
Of course you do.
be ready. Be ready when I get back, because fire.
Yeah, sweet.
All right. Well, thanks, guys. Have a good night. We'll see you all soon. Peace.